5 again. These back over here. What else did it move? It moved this. We back on the YouTube side? Yo, we're back on the YouTube side, I think. Okay, what else did it do there? This is good, this is good, this is good. That should be over there. Model is still fine. Notepad is still fine. Let's take a look at some of these later. Okay. I think we're good now. We didn't lose any progress. Like I said, computer didn't crash. It was just like my video drivers, I think? I think it was like all of my drivers, but like, I don't know. I'll have to figure it out later. It's never happened before, so I'm not like too concerned, but definitely a little weird. I like Leo on this thing, but technically we can Rock Smash soon. Never dropping that. Probably not dropping Bite yet. I never know what Aikens is supposed to have moveset, right? Because I feel like all of this thing's movesets are just like not good. Probably want Leo. I mean, again, I probably want Leo at least until we have Rock Smash, right? But I also want Glare. I guess I'm never biting on this thing, right? Surely. Smile. Yo, Warren, ready to clap. Okay, there's no reason to delay this horsey. I think that's everyone, right? I'm so thrown off by this now. I have no idea where I was in my muscle memory early game. This is I guess we're just a Gabby, right? No, it's a Gabby. I have a strong feeling that my minus attack fire type is not doing a barrel. It's one of those strong feelings that my minus attack fire type is not doing the barrel. My minus attack fire type is not doing the barrel. I guess I'm mighty Anning it. Okay, sure. I guess Mighty Anna just has to pretend to be my fighting type with a split smile. I mean, it does basically everything you want the fighting type to do usually, right? Other than like maybe some of the punny shenanigans, but I don't even know if I trust the Seadra to do the guy. Oh, just Palpitoad it, right? Yeah. Like Palpy, this. Oh. I have to bring Aikens to this? That can't be right, man. That can't be right, man. I'm bringing in Aikens to this. We have to bring Tatuga in. This is a weird one. It should be fine, though. Hope. Alright, Marianne should always kill this in 2 bites. Going to Palpy here. Palpy wants to... Ooh, that was the crit, though, on the highest damage move, so we're fine. Watch out, make us faster. Now we can just Bubble Beam kill. Even with minus speed nature, we're always faster there. There should now be guaranteed Giga Drain for this pivot. 3 base leaps is basically always a kill, even through Citrus. It's gonna go Aikens here. Hope for no sleep. What is Aikens doing here? Don't really know, but he's out. He's pressing buttons. He's killing, apparently. Okay, not bad. Go Growly. I'll be a little careful on Growly, but I think once we... Oh! My Growlithe is slower, but if it presses Infestation, we always live, so I don't care. As if it crit the Infestation and the Venoshock, we would have exactly died, huh? Oh well. Like what, I'm gonna go into Tatuga there? Into Infestation? That also sounds kind of sus. Alright, who wants to find a cool guy? Chinchou? Go find us a cool guy. Should I be leading Chinchou for this? No, I should be leading Mariana, but Chinchou is the guy who will find us a cool guy, so I believe. Alright. Let me go down here. I haven't went down here in a while. Luffy boy! We love Luffy boy. Alright, Mariana. Go meet our new Floofy friend. Have a nice nap with him. Let's do a look at that once we have the Togedemaru. Actually, we're probably not hitting the Totem Mario again, let's be real here, but... We'll look at him after we have the static Q-Fit. We gotta do a static Q-Fit here, right? We hit a not... We used static into not Q-Fit last time, so we're probably gonna static a Q-Fit here. That's... Can't dodge it every run. I'm pretty sure my stacks are like 90% Q-Fit, 9% Togi, and 1% anything else, so... I should probably bring Aiken. No, because all these are ground types, right? I'm not bringing in Aikens. Alright, this side of the rock failed last time, so let's go to this side of the rock. Let's keep pivoting it. Spiky Gallon. Every floofy boy needs his edgy gal. Am I allowed to damage? I didn't actually look at this thing. I'm probably not allowed to damage a Togi on this. I'm probably not allowed to damage a Togi on any of this, so let's go for the Yawn. It's like Pen Missile, but I think it's about Twin Needle, not Pen Missile, but... The Yawn in here. You like Total and just sit. I don't think I can really damage this. I could be wrong. Mighty could probably damage it, but I think I'm a little suspecting Mighty back out when poisoned. Alright, box in, box in, box in. Mild isn't great here, but it has the speed and attack to do its job. Mild is definitely not great here, though. It should still do every job of a Token of Mild, though, so I can't complain. Right? Just just the base HP with a little bit of, with like any amount of defense should be enough for any Cincinnos. So like, can't complain. Maybe like we can't guarantee close combat or do any like other weird stuff on Norman, but I guess we also take Infinite. Who's my lead right now? Oh. I guess I actually just take Tortuga and just say this is my Poliwall and then take another. Okay, no, that's fine. This one's at least fast enough and I'm allowed to say this is my Poliwall, right? Which makes it fine. When I think Flaffy's all the way up here, right? Not a great Flaffy, but like so does its jobs. So static mon, so I can't complain. Got me a Togi, we're gonna try to have it get me a Magnemite later and we just survive from there. I don't know what I'm doing on this. I guess I need to keep Metal Claw on this Togi as well, right? There'll be a Togi that needs Metal Claw and probably needs to do it for us. Maybe we have like a Palpitoad. I mean, I could technically usually Seadra that. This is HPs as well. Alright, I have a feeling I know what our Brawly is, but let me just go make sure. Alright, let's go look at Brawly. I have a feeling I know exactly what it is, but I could be missing something. Let's just go check. I don't think I'm missing anyone who can do this, though. No, none of these, especially with this being slow, I should ever be able to do this, unless we do, like, some weird Flaffy line. Who I'll evote here? You... Not you. You... You... Okay, so I really need Psybeam on this thing right now. Oh, you don't get seconds until 35? Ugh. Oh. Oh, this is... What happened to your level, buddy? I don't know what I did to that guy. There's something's weird here. We already show fast kill, but we do need to lead a drill peck for this. Maybe I do just drop Air Cutter. I know this thing is plus special attack, but special attack still won't be like that much higher. No, I'm not doing that just to keep a lucky champ, man. Like, what am I saying? We will not be doing that to keep a lucky Lucky Champ's kind of nice here, though. Lucky Champ is kind of nice. I do like not being able to get crits. Good. But nah, I think I just have to risk it, right? Are you faster than this, at least? You're at least faster than this, I guess. You can come back in and kill if you absolutely need to. You're not faster than this plus 1. You're obviously not faster than this. So I'm pretty sure our line is boop, 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 boop. I need to figure out what I'm doing between these three. And then... I don't think you do this. I'm gonna be so real. I don't think you do this. I think it has to be this guy. Well, you probably find a pretty reliable Feint Attack or Rock Tomb, and we find either of those. The Mighty is a fine line if we don't get double crit. So the question is, who is my last mon for exactly Combustion? Combustion is the last thing we need to worry about. This is a 62% chance with this guy. We do have a pretty good T-Punch beta this time, though. Which I feel like makes me want a Palpitoad. I'm gonna be so real. I feel like that makes me want a Palpitoad. Palpitoad is just better at doing that if we don't actually have to heal up after. And I think this is bulky enough to not need to heal up with, plus defense. So this is probably just my Brawly this time. Yeah. Alright, but yeah, I think we just always take the not 2 in a box like this, right? I don't think it's a question. It's leveled, right? Yeah. I don't think I really have another choice, right? There's the debate of dropping Air Cutter here and keeping Lucky Champ for fun. I don't think it's correct, because it's like in a ton of T before you get Air Slash, right? It's not often you're going to find a special flag move. There's like a lot of uses for it, but there's always some, surely. Like, most fighting types are more special bulky than physical bulky anyway, just by nature. But, like, not all of them. Probably Zatu got a pluck-like move, man. If only. Alright, who's getting us through this? You. Fine. I should get us through, like, most fights, though. Need to do a little bit of pivoting for some of them, but... Let's make sure everything here is updated one last time, and we hold W. Alright, what are we doing here? I mean, we're probably just using Siege to pivot or chip, right? And just saying Zatu ball. How did this guy get a -1? Go into Seadra. Get faked out, press Bubble Beam. The defense still shouldn't be in lethal range here. We guarantee Big Break to go Zatu. Drill Peck should be more damaging against Meta-type, right? Yeah, we Drill Peck this. Should show fast got both of them to this Zatu, so this should be fine. We just go here, we Drill Peck, take basically nothing. Miss the range, but that's fine. Show kill here already. Rock Throw is max 26, which means this is always Mach Punch. We just Side Beam. Seems should be good enough for this. Just lead Zatu instead. Let's not give a cherry to the token of Mario like an idiot. Does not seem correct. Alright, always kill this with Side Beam. Let's press Side Beam here because we need Side Beam for the next guy as well. And Side Beam. Oh, the Zatu. Zatu shows fast kill here, so I should just lead it. Should have a... Oh, it's actually speed type of Heracross, which is awkward. Okay, we're gonna have to be a little careful into that then. If that's the case... Let's just Drill Peck this. That was not Drill Peck I pressed, was it? Oh, it was, okay. Odds of this killing, pretty high, and we are speed tied. Can I go for a slow on someone? It'd have to be like Aikens -1 into a Scary Face. We risk Aikens instead. Or we just say, fuck it, we never get... I mean, we have Berry or Cherry on this, right? I just pressed the button, man. What am I saying? I had Cherry on you, not Owen. Oh, I should definitely have had Owen on there if I was pressing that button. My bad. Deserve that loss. I was just going too fast, though, because I just want to get past Brawly again, because... Be Brawly. Bleh. Drill Peck. Just get in order here, because we an Insane Zatu. This is for minus speed Zatu with 3 speed. Oh, sorry, it's not minus speed. No, it's special events. Never mind. I was thinking of the last Zatu we had that was minus speed. Never mind. Abort. Ignore everything I just said. Zatu is just a G. This comes out. Doesn't really matter what we press here. Should get this in always. Probably fake out. If not, it's triple axle. Do like this. Go back Zatu and jump kick. Go back here. Triple axle. Do infinite damage to this. Probably fasten this on this Togi, right? Yeah, so we can just spec now. Should get this in on Drain Punch, but Zato should have a guaranteed kill, so we just go Zato. Should never be able to see a Rock Throw, and then we just go. And now I need to figure out how I'm fighting a Kecleon, but I think Farfetch'd has it. You're obviously here, you're here. Palpy? Or Seadra? Like both, just in case. I don't want Togi here because it's Togi. Actually, I probably want a Mightyena here. Cherry here, Cherry here, Cherry here. And on. Oh, that's not. Yeah, I meant to give it an on to. There we go. Never had a crit on this guy. We press Rock Smash once. We're fast, so we hit what's still normal. Into this, we should now just always kill with... Oh, Rock Smash again, right? We will just go for the stab. Slightly off. That's super tragic. Okay. It was the correct move to press, but it was super tragic that it didn't kill. This is basically never Shadow Punch. I think I just go Palp. Yeah, I think I just go Palp here, and that's like the safest way to do this. Palp is so at least faster. Mudshot. This is fighting type right now, so Mudshot should kill. Oh! Hey there, buddy! What are you doing out here? I was ready for this one. Probably detailed Iron Defense. Yeah, sure. +2. Alright, he's coming out. Farfetch'd again. Don't want this. Maybe even a +2 should just have a kill range from here, always. It is just Giga Vibe into it. I'll Dragon Tail again. This is where things get like super annoying. Okay, thank God. Psybeam should still kill this easily. Should get Gullet out. Probably on Sucker Punch, right? Doesn't really, well, not Sucker Punch, sorry, yeah, Shadow Punch, but doesn't really matter. This, Absorb, Razor Leaf. Does that have guaranteed one shot here? Not guaranteed, so I should go Seadra. Nintendo so we're just faster now. I think even if it Flame Charges was still faster, even if it's 0, right? Yeah. Alright, we Zato lead. Normal Resist. Hitmontop. Poliwall. Scraggy. Combustion. On everyone here, no reason not to. He's a little bit sus, but is what it is. Alright, second mod of the game is we've returned to Brawly. It is time. It's a much more standard Brawly though, so it should be pretty easy. It's like a much more straightforward Brawly. That doesn't require us to do some weird Choodle stuff. That Choodle stuff is not great, right? Do 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 do. Cup win. Alright, not only is Sucker Punch the highest damage here, we also show kill. I mean, this is always Sucker Punch turn 1, so we are going to Leah. Now that we have Leah this once, we show a kill to it. Because it Sucker Punch last turn, there's a 50% chance it does not Sucker Punch this turn. If it does, we are taking our entire health pool. Smile, but we always kill. At least didn't crit. Alright, we should still be fine for the rest of this fight, though. This will always kill after the Leah. After taking that damage, we should show Retaliate kill? Do we show Retaliate kill? Okay, we show Retaliate kill. There's always Retaliate. I'm gonna go into Tuga. Tuga's gonna eat this, press Aqua Jet, and get this thing out of our face. Alright. This thing has an eject button, so when we press this Aqua Jet, it's gonna get out of our face. See you later. What is this bait? Good question. Probably a, if I had to guess, probably a Poliwall or an HP Grass. Poliwall and HP Grass. There's a fine pivot in for our Togedemaru. I'm gonna go Togi here. So you always have a kill with Fake Out on the Spike. Nothing bad can happen here because we're just coming on HP Grass. This can never superpower. Okay, we Fake Out plus Spike this now. Do we show? We do not show Lopunny kill. We... Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong guy. Lopunny can see 40. We do not show Lopunny kill. The Spike will always kill. We have faster than Combuskin, but do technically show Combuskin a kill. Does every kill with Incinerate? Never kills with Incinerate, so it's always double click when that comes in. So this should just be Combuskin coming in because we're faster than everything. Should be Combuskin on double kick because Lopunny never sees a kill. Alright, so this double kick, we're gonna go into a Xatu. Always double kick because Incinerate cannot see a kill in this Togi. Gonna take basically nothing here, he'll back up. Our fighting resist is getting a little low here though, which is worrisome, but we'll figure it out. Alright, now into this, we show a kill here so it can never set up. It will always just press a Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch sees no overlap on any range, which means we get a 3 Palpitoad in. Then Palpitoad vibes. If we need to, we can also come back in for an AJ from Tatuga doing 40 after this Bubble Beam, but we'll just see what happens. And a Bubble Beam because a crit technically can't kill here. See what happens here. We do still have one berry, so we are at 47 HP right now, effectively. Double kick, double crit only does 44, so Palpitoad's always safe here. Let's defense Palpy. Let's go. Okay. Even if this double crits, we always live. As we get Lopunny out, and hopefully it doesn't see Drain Punch, but it might be kind of close. Drain Punch can see 17. Because I didn't crit this, we'll never see Drain Punch. This will be Lopunny on guaranteed normal move. It can technically use Evo normal move. Headbutt does see some kill rolls. Well, it sees a kill roll, which is very unlikely, right? But technically could happen. Alright, always Lopunny. Alright, we're going to go into Xatu here to take the... Oh, sorry, we're going to go into Tatuga here to take the Empowered. Never have Tatuga take the Empowered and then just, get old Togedemaru coming out later. Can we eat a crit Drain Punch? Can I just get some damage in from Tatuga for fun? Crit Drain Punch is only 36, so we can actually eat one here just for fun. Highest damage move we have is Whirlpool. Whirlpool. There's even more damage than just... I mean, it technically is slightly more damage, because last time we just got it out with an Aqua Jet, so... There's a little bit of damage. We shouldn't need Tatuga for the rest of the fight, so I'm okay with this. Tatuga had its energy drained. Oh no! You be careful how I kill Lopunny that we don't bait a Pursuit from Hitmontop, but I think by the time Pursuit kills most of the Mon that should be out when Lopunny dies, it should be fine. That wasn't that much more damage, it was a little more damage. I'm gonna go Xatu into Guaranteed Drain Punch. Take very little. We go Togi. I'm gonna press Fake Out. I'm just gonna keep that pivot going until this Lopunny is ready to get KO'd by Togi. We do want Togi to be the one to KO here. We go Togi. So we'll guarantee a non-Drain Punch because we are a Psychic Flying type. Togi will eat this like a champion with all the HP we saved on the Poliwhirl because we were faster. Luckily, we were allowed to bring a dedicated Empowered Retaliate Soaker, so the Togedemaru does not feel bad even having very, very low defense. Alright, we go Xatu here. Xatu eats the Drain Punch. Alright, we guarantee a normal move. Go back into Togedemaru. More Iron Barb Chip. Let me think here. Technically, the ideal world would be we show kill with Fake Out, right? We have to be like so low for that I don't think I'm allowed to risk it. I'm gonna be so low for that. We might be coming into a Mach Punch, but I think that's fine because we can just have Xatu kill, right? Yeah, I think it's fine coming into Mach Punch, Fake Out 50. Well, it's not quite a 50-50, but I think it's fine coming into Mach Punch. Or maybe we can show Rock Slide. Showing Rock Slide would also be good. Nah, that's way too low. It needs to be above 24 so we don't show Pursuit, but that should be very easy from this point. We're probably fine with Togi just killing now. We want to kill the Hitmontop on Xatu in this box anyway. Okay. We get one more bit of healing here, which should put us outside of Pursuit range. This Fake Out should always be a kill. This fake out is not a kill. I might have to like kill into Tuga somehow. Would also be fine. Alright, Pursuit never sees kill here. Mach Punch does see a fast kill, meaning this will always either be fake out or Mach Punch. It can always fake out for fun over a fast kill, however. Oh no, sorry, this is fast kill. It cannot fake out over a fast kill, right? I can't go Zatu though, because Zatu should kill to Pursuit right now. I do have to go into Title Straight here. This can be a little bit awkward, but we'll just figure it out. Yeah, because since Mach Punch is fast kill, we'll just always... It'll never fake out here. It's only if we're faster than it and it's not using Mach Punch. We will take a lot of damage here, but it's fine. Like I said, we don't have to do too much here. Sand Tomb into Absorb should do enough. We need this below... Ideally below 70. It's fine as long as it's below 80, though, for us to just take risks. Actually, no, because it'll always Pursuit over... no, it'll always Pursuit, right? How much HP are we at? Have we procced Ornn yet? We have, yes. If we procced Ornn, we have to Absorb here. Otherwise, like, it's way too sus. Yeah, we have to Absorb here no matter what. They should still do range, though, right? Because Absorb is... It's what? It should be 48 guaranteed here. 12 from Absorb, or like 12-ish% from Absorb, 12-ish from Sand Tomb, and then 2 Sand Tomb chips, both for exactly 1/8. Okay, we are technically sometimes dead to Mach Punch, never dead to Rock Slide. This can also Pursuit, but this is still just above Pursuit max damage of 20. Oh wow, we're 1 above Pursuit max real. Holy. Either way, we just have to Zatu here. Okay, did not see the Pursuit, which means this is always Mach Punch, unless it sees the, like, fictional Rock Slide, but you always just that with title lines in this. Alright. Even though we show kill because it sees specifically a Pursuit kill, this is always no matter what Pursuit. But obviously we just always have a kill with Drill Peck, so it doesn't matter. There's like no damage from this point. Then we get Scraggy out, can never see Power Punch kill. Can see Rock Tomb and Feint Attack, both for killing right now, so it can easily press either. Best in is a Feint Attack. Rock Tomb is fine as long as we don't get double crit. Key thing is it can just never Power Punch as we go into Mighty Anna. That means this will go to -1 attack. Another very key point of this. Ideally Feint Attack, it's fine if it's Rock Tomb. Okay, Feint Attack means this is an unlosable spot. Even into double crit, we're never dead, and we can always just cover to cover. Yo, Reverse VT, thank you for the raid, my friend. How we doing? Welcome in, Raiders. Let me throw you a shout out real quick as we just finish off the Scraggy. How we doing, though? How's the stream? What were we up to? For anyone who doesn't know me, I am Neff. I play a lot of Run and Bun right now, and I do it very poorly. Okay, throw the shout out real quick. Yeah, how was stream? How we doing tonight? Alright, this cover will always KO because it went for the Power Punch. That means we are faster. That was a guaranteed 2-shot range. He just wiped your Nuzlocke so bad. Oh, no. Like, it happens to the best of us. We do not talk about how I wiped my, well, not the last run, but, like, the last good run. We don't talk about that. I mean, technically it wasn't a wipe, but, like, I'm not playing the game without a Togi, man. That guy's too good. That guy's too good at Norman. Alright, easy Brawly, easy Brawly. Alright, where's my music at? Oop. Alright, I need to figure out this Roxanne, though. Yo, thank you for the follow. Bring me the Avalanche. God, what is my Roxanne going to be here, man? I have no fighting type right now. It's so weird. Oh, it's so weird. What game were we running up, though? Was it a base game? Was it a ROM hack? What were we playing? Alright. Let's get some levels here, Smile. At least, I mean, we could just hit Serena and it's probably fine. Smile? We just hit Serena. Odyssey? Gotcha, gotcha. I know, I've seen that on Twitter a few times, but not one I've actually checked out yet. I'm too addicted to the Run and Bun, and after this we still have Null, and God forbid if I ever want to return to PK. Which might happen, we'll see. If I ever somehow just like Giga Smurf Null and magically just like beat it in a month, maybe I do go to PK while it's still like somewhat hot, but it's hard to beat this game and that's not gonna happen for a while, right? So okay, I have to keep Metal Claw on this, which means I won't have a spike for later, but that's fine. Yeah, I mean, I have to keep Metal Claw here, I think. It's like all double battles. Oh, no. I mean, double battles are always weird. Like, obviously, it's hard to say because I wouldn't know the AI on that game, but, like, usually, for most games, if you can just bait a kill on one side while one side just, like, kind of smurfs everything. But, yeah, you can definitely see that being hard. Like, I've watched a lot of Lucid, and Lucid is basically also, like, an unreasonable amount of doubles, and holy... Reasons I will never play that game, though. I guess not all of them are necessarily just because of double battles, but... I mean, Scary Face can be pressed on you. I know we're gonna need Covet. The issue is I need Ice Fang. I always need Ice Fang. I'm never dropping Yawn. I don't really need any of the other Fangs here. But I'd rather Charm a Scary Face. I have one Battle Armor on right now. I don't have. I actually have decent speed control between Ampharos and a Chinchou, but both of them kind of speed control the same things. Our back speed control slightly different things, but still pretty close. I feel like I keep Charm for right now. And obviously we just need... Do I ever need Fire Fang in this box? Nah. We do always need Ice Fang here, though. It's way too important for the Zygarde. Thunder Fang's interesting. We already have Togepi, though, so we shouldn't need it. Alright, Palpy with Muddy Water. We'll potentially need this for some weird stuff, but probably not. Alright, who else we got? We got Arbaken. Oh, I already leveled that guy. This guy, Firefetch is still doing absolutely nothing, but maybe one day. I want to delay Growlithe a little bit here if possible. Yo, Sneckin, big Sneckin, big Sneckin. God, why do I have an eye back in this box? Might actually press crunch for this thing. Would I Leah right now? Probably not, right? I mean, I don't need Scary Face and Glare, right? That's the weird thing. They both have very different uses, though. I should keep Glare because it's one of the few ways I have to reliably paralyze a ground type right now. So I guess it's just this, and I keep Leah. Yeah, I guess. At least until we have Rock Smash, then I can just drop Leah whenever I want to, but... Oh, C-Bomb could be useful for next gym. Okay, fine, I'm just dropping Leah. Totally not going to be useful, but it could be. I've pressed that in my life. At least we have an early Detectmon Smile. It costs us one of the most important counter zones for all of early game, but we have it. Probably never Ice Fang on you, but it is just better than Poison Fang. Or Beam over Leah. You shouldn't really have need to Leah on a Seadra. If you really need to, it'll be like long past the point you have Rock Smash. I think, is Kingdra on Rock Smash? Actually 100% on that. We don't want Shockwave here over Flash. Spike over what? Spike over what? Nothing? Nothing. Right, this thing is negative attack. Alright, who am I leading first capture? Probably just Yawn, Nuzzle, T-Wave, Bulk Guy, Tuttle. Alright. I'll take anything that isn't one very, very specific Mon. That activated it. Why is that off? What the? I feel like I always pull over here. Let's pull over here again. Should I get like up here? Oh, I'm going right here. This actually isn't that bad here. Wait a second. Guarantees we at least have something that can press fighting moves for a while. While this Firefetch is doing nothing. Definitely not ideal though. Not Goss, not Chikorita. Better than Victreebel here, I guess. Like, it's not bad, right? I'll take this any day. Poison Heal? It's never poison. It's also minus. Why is every fighting type I get in my life minus attack, man? I mean, this just doesn't do its job now. Tragic. Tragic. Man. This thing would actually be so good if it just wasn't minus attack. If it was any other minus. It would be insane. Just another minus attack fighting type. I don't know why I expected it to be anything that wasn't minus attack on a fighting type, man. My bad. I have to take the Evo from Mach Punch right now, I guess, but... That is so sad. I mean, there's no way this is doing any of the fighting type jobs now. Maybe it can still Bishop. Probably not. I'm assuming I'm Xatu lead. We are going into a Shadow Sneak, though, so we'll see. I don't know if I really have anyone else who can do this. Ariados, though. I'm just cleaning up this box. Aiken's Evo'd. Phil Evo'd. You're delaying. Seadra Evo'd. I think that's everyone. Oh, that Shadow Sneak does so much damage, but like, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. We always have a really good Ninjask, right? And Togedemaru. Probably like this. Togi. Who all wants to do a Cricketune? Chibok. Chibok's really good at getting us back into Guy as well. Surprisingly, you're not bad at it. I don't know who else would do this. No one really? No one really. Like Seadra? Sure. Good luck Tuttle is also doing nothing, but he looks cool. Oh, does that Arbok have an item in this? It does. Hold up. Oop. Did anyone else have an item there? None of these guys, at least. I'll slowly discover the other ones as we just swap guys in. And by that I mean I'll just forget to even be looking. Not always a kill, usually a kill. Ideally, we just don't get double crit and we're fine. Okay. Should be Ninjask, one, whatever wants to press, we just go Togi. We be just fine. Fake out into... I don't know if Metal Claw KOs, but I can just nuzzle and it's probably fine. Well, Metal Claw does enough. No, this thing does come out on likely Rock Smash. The issue... I guess, no, we have guaranteed Zatsu kill on this thing, right? So we can go Zatsu for free here. And boom. Okay, lead this next fight. Probably just Tatuga. It can get bunt pretty early, but I think that's fine. Have more than enough Vibrava guys, but we'll just take 2 of them just in case some shenanigans happen with first guy. I don't know who my Rabami is going to be here, though. Probably like Aiken's this. Usually it would be this, but I think this takes slightly too much from Signal Beam, probably. It doesn't take that much from Signal Beam. It's probably fine. I think else is just what I... Actually, it can't be my Shedinja either. Hold up. I don't know if I like who I brought for the Shedinja right now. Let me think. I think I'm actually supposed to take Farfetch for Shedinja here. Just be careful. Yeah, I can probably just Iron Bite it, right? If Togi has enough HP, which is pretty likely. Rock Slide. Aqua Jet. Should be this. Very likely Giga Drain. We just go Arbok. Oh, Magically, sorry, not a Giga Drain. Whichever one it has. I don't always kill here, but Poison Fang is still pretty good range. We just go into Togi. Togi should kill Fake Out. If we don't get exactly thinged. Should be this in on ground move. Let's go Mariana. Let Mariana start playing the game. Tim's pretty good on this guy, obviously. Bug Bite should never kill us. Bug Bite does. Yeah, Bug Bite never kills us. We just Ice Fang. We gotta sadly slow it now. Oh, it's so fast at -1. That's insane. That means we should just be vibing. I'm not really afraid of... Oh, this X-Scissor does infinite damage. It can actually kill right now. I'm not risking that. So let's just go Togi. Let's go Togi. Nice Shadow Sneak, buddy. God, Togi is such a good mon. Look at the little spike ball. Love that guy. Alright, how are we leading this guy? How are we leading this guy? How are we leading this guy? I don't know if I would necessarily want to just straight Togi. I mean, we get the Nuzzle off and like kind of vibing. What am I doing against Mightyana? Let's say I don't think Farfetch ever does it. So Mightyana might be annoying. Yeah, Farfetch is just way too weak to be a Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie. It's really unfortunate. Balloon's not like the worst thing ever added. Oh god, I hate the fact I just had to say that. My timid Breloom is not my worst Mightyana. Holy. Now, how am I doing this foo-foo? I mean, it's gotta just be Togi, right? Let Togi do some Togi shenanigans, being like this as a backup. And then just being every single thing in my box that has a remote chance of doing Mightyana. Because this thing is not looking fantastic for us. I got a T-Wave that can come out, but I don't know if I can get a T-Wave guaranteed. Or like you. Are you Ice Body? Oblivious, sad. Obviously Ice Body is just a little bit better there, but it is what it is. We don't really have a Weavile yet, do we? With that not being Ice Body. I don't even think I can Weavile anyway. What am I saying? Yeah, we don't really have a Weavile in this box right now, which is scary. We have a chance to pull one coming up, though. I guess Caracostic can probably do it. Oh, Caracostic can probably do it. Fake out. So nuzzle this. Prepare. Be fast enough for middle claw shenanigans. Oh, we were already faster, but now other things in the back are also faster. There you go, Grottle. And yes, I definitely could have died on that token tomorrow. I just like wasn't paying attention because I'm an idiot. I'm like super zoned out now. Might have been going a little bit too long, but I don't know how long we've been going. What time is it? 10? Okay, I think I just trust Arbok. Will at least get the -1. Ice Fang. I should always glare this, I think. Minus defense means we can definitely die here. I just have to swap out. Probably go Celio next. Can you stop hitting every defense down in the game, please? 2 defense downs in a row is really awkward because now we just die. Actually, we'll miss one this time. Okay, thank God. Oh, thank God I missed a defense drop. We have to play the game. Yo, good job, Cedra. You got me... Oh, my Xatu does not have me on the Squirrelfish. It's slightly off. It's fine, but it's like slightly off. So we need to, like, Togi as a backup for that. Tuttle, my own Celio will absolutely devastate this man. And being like, maybe Arbok this. Arbok this? Sure. I don't think it really matters that much. I think the fight's already over. There should be Petra on this, though. Okay, just press Psybeam. Doesn't always kill, but has a pretty good kill range. Bring Celio in. We just go Ion Celio. Ion Celio Giga vibes it while Hidden Power Fighting is doing Infinites. He's doing like 2% to us while we're doing like 40% to it. No matter what move this wants to press, we can just come into this. We just press Mega Drain into Mega Drain, and we're always safe. Alright, we know we're leading Togi. That's not a question. I just don't know what else we're leading. I feel like Arbok can't be that bad here. Arbok's a pretty good second lead. Who else is good at this fight? Gotta be like you. I think I'm out of Pokemon that are good for this fight. Send help. Help? Chinchou? Laffy? They exist? Probably? I think we picked up 3 Mon and we just ran out of Mon that are actually good for this fight. I'm not gonna lie, but that's fine. Very much just send it and see what happens kind of fight. There's not just fake this out ton 1. Go get some damage on this. This is never one shot, right? There's no way. Yeah. And try to get some Eevees off on this while we just keep Seed Bomb or Poison Fanging. Follow Me is unfortunate because we don't get the Eerie, but it is what it is. Togi comes out here, really. So I just want to get an Eerie off here if I can. I don't think Arbok should be in danger. Yeah, Arbok's not actually in danger here, so we can keep going. I guess I just Poison Fang to Denny now. No, I should... I'm gonna crunch Togi. I'll just swap Arbok out now just to be safe. We just go here. We get Helping Handed. We finally get the... We got flinched again, man. Come on. Another Electro Web. Okay, we finally got that off. So Tuttle should just be Giga Vibing here. Tuttle should always have Razor Leaf kill on Abra, even in doubles. Togi should just be baiting kill here, right? Togi is not even baiting kill yet. That's insane. I'm still not going to risk this. I think I just go into, like, Chinchou here. Chinchou should Giga Bulk this, surely. Chinchou can take a little bit of damage here. What about Flaffy? Is that bulkier? Not really. I guess Seismitoad is slightly bulkier. I should go Seismitoad. Just have this Razor Leaf if Abra goes down, we just already won. Okay, perfect. Now it says -1 to Denny, but I just need to make sure I can't kill Palpy. 36? Yeah, we're safe. Watch out, Santomb should probably have a kill range. Oh yeah, that looks like a kill. Not bad, team, not bad. I'll tell you it's faster than Luminion. I still probably just lead Chinchou though. Chinchou's pretty good for the Beetle to usually win in this fight. I tell you, will probably want to be my Staravia. You can maybe get Lava Plume though, which is scary. No, this should probably be Mastaravia. Gloom probably just wants to be Zatu. I don't think Zatu's allowed to kill here is the weird thing. Maybe that's like this, unironically. Oh no, Arbok doesn't do enough damage. Arbok is too weak. Who is it then? I guess my Hyenas might have a kill range. Let's use Togi to like chip it. Numel is just Palpitoad. Oh, my bad. I definitely just punched my mic like an idiot. Saying just Palpitoad is a little rough, but... yeah, it's probably just Palpitoad. It is not great, though. We take a lot of damn. Who else do I even want here, really? Emergency Osha Zatu? Sure. Emergency Osha Seadra. If we find a guaranteed fire move, Seadra can come and actually do something good. Orin, Chesto, Orin. Powder Line is usually safe, but not like 100% safe. With Shockwave. Didn't quite hit the kill, but that's fine. Still be Gloom in here on a guaranteed grass move. We're just gonna go Togi first. Gonna fake out Metal. Use the Sleep Powder. I use this for a 3 Mighty Yana switch. It's very likely to use... oh, it's very likely to String Sap is the issue, right? So I should just Metal Claw again. Yeah. That's what we were afraid of. Metal Claw again. Be likely to String Sap again. Okay, we got the crit. Should we Numel out? We just have to go Palpy for the Lava Plume. We just Mudshot just in case it decides to do the thing, but I think we can technically die to power crit. No, we cannot. Okay, perfect. Just in case it decides the Flame Charge here, we match the Flame Charge so it's still faster. Anyways, go. We could probably go Togi here, realistically. I'm just gonna find what move this is pressing to Wing Beat, right? Yeah. I'm gonna go back Togi then. Alright, I don't actually have a good move into this. Forgot about that. I have to go back to Tuga, right? We sort of showed kill that, but I don't think we had guaranteed kill, so I can't risk the Rock Smash. Yeah, rather we don't actually have Spike on the Stogie anymore. Been a while since I dropped Spike there over Metal Claw, but I think the Stogie is one that has to reward us because we just don't have a fighting type. Yeah, Wildlands in. Absolutely never taking Respo in this box. I already have both the Respo on. Right. This is Quick Balls, right? Quick Balls in. Lead for this. Probably actually doesn't want to be my Dark type. We'll just do the Chinchou. I know we have a lot of fire types now, but my fire types are kind of not good. So I would like a good fighting type here, please. You have given me 2 minus attack fighting types in one box. Surely we can just hit a good Hariyama here and be vibing. I will allow a good Hariyama here. I will also allow a good Lee. We cannot hit 3 minus attack fighting types in one box, right? That cannot be allowed. Oh, please. I don't necessarily need to pull 115 here, so we'll save that for a second. We cannot hit 3 minus attack fighting types in one box. It cannot be possible. Oh. Steadfast is ability 1. This is close. Which ability is Steadfast, so I actually know what I want this to be before I go look? No, Steadfast is ability 2. This is fine if it's a Hitmonchan, honestly. Ideally, this is still a Lee, probably. Top would be insane. I'd be fine with this being a Shan, technically. I'm never using a skill on it, so we're just gonna send it and find out. I don't know what you're becoming, but please show me something cool. Oh my. That is something pretty cool. That is Technician Top. Okay, okay. I see you, I see you. Technician Top in. You can Mach Punch yet? You don't, right? That'd be like way too strong. Okay, tech top in, tech top in. Not bad tech top either. Pretty good speed. Okay, I feel like we deserve that after modest this and timid Bloom. That's all I'm gonna say. I shouldn't need you as a fire type in this box. I should be allowed to just see what my hammy is. Let's see just how hard we want to keep this run alive if I can just send some, like, absolute shenanigans and just see what happens. Bye-bye, Growly. Hello, Hammy. Hello, goodest boy. Goodest boy has arrived in the box. I don't want to look. Impish is fine. It's not ideal, obviously, but it's fine. As long as it's hit 31 attack, 31 speed, this will do all of its jobs. Well, really, as long as it's hit 31 attack, this will do all of its jobs. Anything else is just icing on the cake. That is a really good Hamilton. I don't know what we're doing against Squall Guys, so we'll figure that out when we get there, but this is a really good Hamilton. This is insane, Hamilton. Alright, let's go look at this Brawly and see if we want to pull 115 or not here. Oh, what did I just do? Just in case I do something stupid like that again. I don't know why it froze for that long. It usually does not freeze that long when I just type in the wrong command or misspell a command, but that kind of scared me, not gonna lie. Really good top, though. Holy. Okay. I don't think we needed for this box. I do have to play ads soon. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get up, stretch, get some water while I play these ads. I suggest you guys do the same. Otherwise, I'll see you in 3 minutes. Alright, I do believe the ads are over. Let's get back into it. We've stretched, and we've got some water. And we come back to Welcome to the Black Parade. Holy... Oh, wait. Oh, this is the mix! Oh my god. Let's go. All the songs of my people all in one place. Alright, let's go look at this Roxanne. You got me, Mighty Anna? If we don't get crit, he's got me. I like to keep this Mighty Anna alive for Globo, though, so we'll see if we have a better line yet. Biggest thing I'm worried about is Zatu was Bisharp lead. I am definitely afraid of this Bisharp lead. Definitely afraid of this Bisharp lead. So I don't think you're faster, which is a problem. Do I have an HP fighting and or fire? Do I have an HP fighting and or fire that does anything? Not really. That's not good. That is not good. I could Breloom it, actually. I am allowed to Breloom it. And just press Mach Punch twice. That is something that is legal. That is a legal action. That is a legal game action. Technically, I could lead Togi as well. No, because we need to do a decent bit here, right? No, it has to be Breloom. Fake out, fake out. Nothing else is doing the damage we need, but... We have the top. The top is not fast enough. The top should be fast enough for this. While also just being a good backup for Lunatone. Obviously, this. I doubt I have a good dedicated Soul Rock is my issue right now. Without getting some minus shenanigans. I do have Intims, though. I do have Intims to Shenanigan. I don't hate doing like this with Stomping, but probably just this, and my Houndoom just has to ball. Right. Okay, what are we taking here? We're taking 43, so we're at most 60. Well, technically, we're at most getting to exactly half HP here, and then healing. If I want to even have an item, I could just not have an item, right? We're at most 46. There's technically a line where I'm allowed to leave 46 here. Actually, to be fair, I don't think I usually see Zygarde anyway, right? We're probably only taking like 50. How much does this do if it crits? Like, what's worst case if it crits? Like, where are we at if we take 36, and where are we at? Where are we at if we take 45, I guess is the question. We're like 37? So we get Dragon Claw this. Dragon Claw is one of the better ends for this, technically. It's not good, but it's like better. I mean, I think I am just risking crit here. Right. Either that or I'm just sending this in on Skitter Smack with Nevermelt. Does this kill with Skitter Smack with -1 on Nevermelt? This is actually a really good Celio added if I'm risking crit anyway. The issue is Celio doesn't help with the rest of the fight, whereas Mighty Anna has a pretty good chance of me just showing a Psycho Cut through Hitmontop 2, right? And if I can get a -1, it's so much better for us, so... I think we just Mighty Anna it. Yeah, as well as like getting worried about this being minus defense, right? This is why I really wish this wasn't minus defense. Like, look at this. Look at how different this range is, not minus defense, right? Because of the one we have, just taking 10% more damage. But it is what it is. Can we survive a -1? We can survive a -1 Dragon Claw and a Skitter Smack. I'm gonna go get Hidden Power on this Mighty Anna for that. I'm also gonna... Oh, I guess we already have a special move on the Breloom, right? I'm gonna go put a special move on Mighty Anna just for that. Like, if we do fail, we can still try to do it with something else, right? What is Breloom's Hidden Power, by chance? Do I have any hidden power ices? I mean, yeah, but I'm adding a hidden power ice onto my Mighty Anna Smile. Carvana doesn't do it. Balloons is rock. That's not going to help here. Yeah, so none of those really help. I don't want to take this over Ice Fang because we need the Ice Fang damage range, but we'll just drop Charm here. Just because I want to let this thing Sucker Punch or Skitter Smack because it's slightly less damage. There are some ranges if we come in on like E-Claw that we just live for fun now. The other option is I just go get a Huntail, right? But I don't think we need the Huntail here. Wouldn't mind trying for that delay, just for fun. I think almost Huntail really doesn't do anything in a box, right? Did I talk to this guy? If I did or not. Like we did. Because I should have got the magical or miracle seed while I was doing that, huh? My bad. I would have miracle seed this guy. Doing 30. I should just check to see if it's already +1. If it's already +1, we're doing 23 into 47. Miracle seed we do 25 into 51, which is better, but still not good. So I think I'd rather just have the Owenberry. Yeah. Alright, well, now we have that figured out. Let's go do the rest of these. Okay, I believe this Hitmontop should be, how they say, popping off. Maybe spinning off? I think he'll probably be spinning off more than popping off, but I don't think he really pops much. But he do spin. I think both of these for this just in case. You can probably come in against that, but we also have option of you. And Relume's already here. Togi's not bad. Togi's already here. Which is this guy then? This guy. Sure. Alright, let's do it. Tech top in. Take out. What's rolling kick base damage again? It's 60. Sorry, it's 90? It's like 1.5 or 1.2. 1.5. God, Technician is insane. I could press the rolling kick here, but I think I'd rather just go into something faster, right? Well, not faster, but just go into something that can Mach Punch. Let's go like Relume here. Get the Rock Slide, get the Mach Punch in. Next Mach Punch puts into defeater's range, so we're safe. Even if we don't kill. We can't have been down here. Do we one-shot? No, and we can very easily get one-shot here. I think we just go Togi, because Togi should never die to this thing, right? Get this in Headbutt, because we didn't get slowed. We can just do this in the middle claw for kill. Down to lead Seadra here. You should farm a lot of this fight. Don't mind having Palpitoad in as well for Caracol. Also surprisingly not bad at Caracol, and then it's just like this guy. Double backup just in case some shenanigans happens. No stats on this fight that we care about. Might be losing Nornberry to Incinerate, but that's fine. Blub blub blub. Blub blub. Should get Giga Drain basically always here. Just going to the top. Make up for fun, but Rolling Kick should just have guaranteed kill range here because it's doing infinite damage. Rolling Kick doesn't always kill this, but we're just fine, right? Incinerate's only doing 24. Yeah, we're just fine. We're just fine here. Scald's only doing 33 plus Bun, but we still have Berry. Didn't use Incinerate. Yeah, we're just fine here. Oh my god. Top in. Sadly, our top does not kill Graveler, though. That's the one sad thing here. Remind me, Rock Tomb AI, or Stealth Rock AI, it does not equal slow kill on turn 2. Yes? Yes, okay. So we lead this guy and guarantee Bulldoze turn 2. I'm probably just swapping into Breloom. Is Breloom fast at -1? My timid Breloom's not even fast at -1, man. Seadra's speed tide -1. I actually don't have a mod that's fast at -1 to even finish this off. Weird. So I guess it doesn't matter. I should just lead. Probably just lead the Siege, so I don't think I really care about Stealth Rocks that much in this box. I mean, top should probably still be here because I can do Boulder pretty well. This guy, and it's just like, this guy's decent, this guy's decent, this guy's decent. No, this should just be Siege carrying though. Siege is very good at this. In a perfect world, we just get a easy flinch here, but it's fine if it doesn't happen. It's been a while since I've seen that happen. Always safe here, so we just go for a flinch again. No flinch here either. Means we might be dead to Rockslide crit here. Rockslide crit is Giga killing us, so we just go hit him on top. Shouldn't take too much from Stuff Rocks because we're a fighting type. Tension's unfortunate, but we just rolling kick twice here. Get this guy in. Should be safe to just go Hotel. Nice wild charge, buddy. And we just Mega Drain on outspeed. We always just have the HP to live in Mega Drain again. Alright. Roxanne time. Putting a lot of trust in Mighty Anna, but hopefully it pays off. Because that guy is a pretty good mon. Doesn't matter if we have item 1, Bloom or not, right? So I'm just allowed to have one. Yeah, because I'm never getting knockoff. Perfect. This guy, this guy, this guy, Seedra, and that's team. We Chesto Togi. Cherry top, I believe. Yeah, cherry top. Orin, 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 Orin. Hoping Mighty Anna doesn't get crit. If it does get crit, we'll have to find a different Globo, but I think that's fine. I still think this is the more reliable way for us to do this, so. Alright, second one of the gamers. It is Roxanne time. Lock in. Yo, what's up, Roxanne? Alright, the Bishop will be pressing Iron Head here. It will never kill us on crit. If it does not crit, we do not get Zygarde. If it does crit, we figure it out. Either way, we are pressing Mach Punch. This Bishop is a demon. It has a Focus Sash for some reason. Yay, so it will live this no matter what. We didn't actually really have a reasonable range anyway, but... Okay, here's where it gets weird. I think that his range I'm allowed to Mega Drain here, which could technically be relevant later. Let me confirm. That is too close for comfort, so I'm just pressing the Mach Punch again. I think we will pass on the, like, 1 HP for a chance of just losing to a Bishop. Alright, 39 HP, we do not show to Zygarde, so we should probably go straight to Aurorus, seeing a fast kill with Body Slam. That does mean it will always be pressing Body Slam here, though. We're gonna go into our Hitmon top, who has a Cherry Berry. Actually, do I just want to go Togi here? Maybe I do just go Togi here. Save Hitmon top HP for Lunatone plus later. And now just go Togi here and save Hitmon top HP. Oh, but the issue is this has a Cherry, not a Chesto, so I have to just go this now. I could do that if I gave a Chesto to this guy, but... I think if I was thinking more, I would have just put the Chesto on Togi and not done it this way, but it is what it is. Alright, we have fast out, always kill on Rolling Kick. We're just gonna press Rolling Kick here. 90 base power, fighting move, let's go. I'd like to point out, this guy is allowed a 90 base power move, while Hitmonchan has a 40. Who is balancing those two Pokemon? I don't get it. Okay, this is Zygarde. Always 1,000 arrows. Which means I can think of some shenanigans here if I want to. The shenanigan would be I could go Breloom here and try to get D-Claw, which is just a better Mighty Anna in. I'm kind of down to do that. I think I'm supposed to go into guaranteed 1,000 arrows Breloom and try to get either Skittersmack or D-Claw just to knock him into 1,000 arrows. I think it's a slightly safer play. We could also technically... Actually, if it's pressing 1,000 arrows, it's not a contact move, right? So... Yeah, there's a contact move we could have tried to get an effect spore, but we have 30 HP now. We would never have to crit there at least. 30 HP does not show 1,000 arrows. Does not show extreme speed. Does not show Skittersmack. Almost always shows D-Claw kill. D-Claw is just the best move we can swap into here. If it misses kill, it can also Skittersmack, which is not ideal, but still slightly better than 1,000 arrows. And Tim comes in. We take a D-Claw. There's a low roll non-crit D-Claw. We can technically live 1,000 arrows if it doesn't crit. Or if it does crit. Alright. Actually, no, we always add 1,000 or 1,000 arrow crit. What am I saying? Alright. Set the dodge crit. You got this, buddy. Set the dodge crit. Come on, buddy. Hold. Okay. Mariana held. Mariana held. 23? Are we slower than Caracasa? No, right? So there should be Lunatone. It'll sadly be Ancient Power Lunatone. Obviously, if this does AP boost, we are in trouble. But it's not unplayable. There's always so C-Kill, so this is always the AP boost. We have full health Togi, though. Togi is one of the few Pokemon in the game that can potentially even fight this thing with an AP boost. There aren't a lot of them, but this is one of them. Let's go. Okay, we're going to Fake Out. We're specifically going to Nuzzle this first. The way AI works in this game is if you are faster, there's a very high, well, not a high, but there's a very reasonable chance it presses Icy Wind every turn. So if you Nuzzle this just to stay faster, there's a good chance it'll just spam Ice Wind or Icy Wind and just do nothing the entire fight. It's all the Ancient Power, but that's fine. We always have the priority to at least get a Eerie Impulse on if this does. Okay, perfect. We're now going to put a few Eerie Impulses into this thing before starting to do damage. Okay, it's now at -2 special attack. Good Ancient Power max. It is really seeing the Ancient Power every turn here, huh? Not even going for sleeps. Gonna go one more Eerie here at least. Gonna go one more Eerie, then I should be allowed to start Metal Clawing. Okay, good Hypnosis miss. This Metal Claw will proc the weakness policy, but that is more than fine. We don't care if this thing has a weakness policy or not. It'll only go back up to -2 because we've already Eerie Impulsed it twice. Meaning it's still doing basically nothing. We get +2 attack as well, but we just don't care about the sword power. Okay, there's Icy Wind. We'll be at -1 now. That means we will be slower than Soul Rock. Does Soul Rock always get Stomping? Let's see. We don't always... We basically always get Stomping Soul Rock here if we want. Let me think of what I would do into that. That would let me go Hitmontop, but I do slightly risk Psycho Cut. I could also just go Hitmontop now. If we were asleep, I'd go Hitmontop now. But because we're not asleep, I don't think I'm allowed to risk it. I guess just swap back into Togi, I guess, but I don't think I'm going to risk it. I think I'd rather just get this out and we'll just go up Soul Rock straight. It's what we Stomping, though. I can only go into Mighty Anna if I can guarantee a Psycho Cut, which I think I can do by going... Because there is one roll of Psycho Cut that can see kill right now. It would have to see the 1 in 16 of that. It would have to see... Well, we would just have to see the 1 in 16 of that. And a 1 in 3 to press it, because all of them moves C-Kill. So I think we are safe to go top here. If it sees the 1 in 16 times 3... It's just unfortunate, right? It did see the crit there, which is unfortunate. That means we do not guarantee Stomping anymore. We just have to Fake Out here, and we just have to figure it out. No reason not to Fake Out. Yeah, if that didn't crit, it would be guaranteed Psycho Cut because that crit, it can press anything now. So we'll just go into Seadra straight. Oh, Seadra, I believe in you, buddy. As long as we get 1 Bubble Beam, we're fine, but we are not guaranteed to get 1 Bubble Beam. Maybe I should try to kill on Hitmontop then. I probably should just try to kill on Hitmontop. Okay, just dodge the crit. Please just dodge the crit. Okay. Sit through flinch. You got this, buddy. Please. No! That's GG. The enemy doesn't speed through the best because that is just GG. There's like nothing I can do here, right? If this Mega Drain goes off, there's a chance. Oh wait, hold up. There's a chance. We lived at 1. Aqua Jet only sees 9 here. We only heal 15 though, so this is kind of weird. We heal 15% guaranteed. So we heal back up to... We heal back up 12 always. We're 22 HP right now. That always dies to Ancient Power. That's only if we low roll. If we hit the 27... Is Mega Drain 50 or 25% healing? Mega Drain is 50% healing. So we hit the 27. We're healing 13. 13 would put us at 23, which is still dead. Most of the time. We'd have to hit one of the high rolls to not die. Hitting 14 HP would be enough to be reasonable, but... trying to think of what I can even do for this is the problem. I need to get Balloon somehow, right? I don't know how I do that. Because he can just die to Zen Headbutt always. This can obviously press Zen Headbutt here. Like, stacking Balloon is the easiest way to get through this right now, but... -1 doesn't even help us. I think I just have to go straight Balloon. I just need it to miss any relevant move. You need to press Ancient Power no boost, ideally. Okay. There's always going to be a Zen Headbutt now. I can go for a -1. That's not going to help into Ancient Power anyway. We just have to sack this. There's nothing else I can really do. That's fine. From Soul Rock line. I should just probably killed a Mighty Anna on Lunatone, right? There's like no fiction that can happen here. This Balloon was just always dead. But I did do enough that we're now guaranteed to win, so... +7 Balloon. But maybe did some minus with Mighty Anna shenanigans, but the issue is the Ancient Power, so it just does too much, right? That's fine. This Balloon was, really fucking bad. But it is what it is. Better than losing anything else that I could have lost in this fight. Now we just always love the Aqua Jet, and we just always Mega Drain to be out of range of anything stupid, because it no longer has a window. We always heal to... Remember, we would have had, I think, 8 more HP there, right? So we would have always healed out of range of Ancient Power. Alright. I had to stack 1 there, but that's fine. This is what happens when you get crit on one of the early gems, right? Not a lot you can really do. I think I was supposed to just, like, take the risk of going into him on top there, though, honestly. Maybe we had to put to sleep, we just figure it out. But I think I was supposed to just take the risk of killing with him on top instead. That would have been slightly better. Is what it is, though. Like I said, this Balloon was not a great Balloon. My attack is obviously just not what you want on a Pokemon whose entire set budget is in attack. I have a Defiant type anyway, so it's fine. Obviously, the rest of the box is very vibe. I guess I can get rid of Hidden Power at some point too, but not really yet. It sucks that we kind of lost some decent Mighty Anna moves there, but I get Mach Punch here as well, so him on top of his own line. Smart Strike is better Metal Claw here. I will drop Eerie Impulse when we get to Zap. And I should probably drop for Super Fang here just in case. Just in case. Eerie Impulse is a very good move, don't get me wrong, but I think I would rather have a move that immediately helps me on potential Globo shenanigans just in case something bad happens. Like, we have Mighty Anna for it, but Mighty Anna is not guaranteed there. Like, Globo is why I want to keep this Mighty Anna alive, just in case we didn't hit another answer for it. I suppose it's a really good move. Well, obviously, Arbok is a physical attacker. Well, Arbok really just isn't an attacker, but especially this Arbok. Do I really Seed Bomb with this thing? Let's be real. Like, what typing am I pressing Seed Bomb against with an Arbok? Like, Crunch, like, maybe it can show some shenanigan kill ranges. Because somehow this thing outspeeds something magically with its AD speed, but I just can't imagine I have a Seed Bomb on this guy. It just sounds so fictional. I mean, pressing both of them sound fictional, right? But I think Acid Spray at least has some cool tech. Mud Bomb also has better tech because it's a slow, so I'd rather just drop Crunch, right? I'd much rather this Arbok just be like full support mon. Not really doing much of the attacking. We gotta get some pretty good evos here though, so we take it. Box is scaling. Which on this? Probably never clicking it. I think a move that requires much more IQ than I have. Drop Brian here. This is currently my Delcatty if we don't find anything better, which is not... What I No, there's no way Hitmontop can do that. I refuse. Just like sounds so fictional. Single Beam, don't really need. We have the Hammy. Actually, do a Smackdown. So we have a Water Pulse on this guy. I think you get Crunch here as well, right? Oh! I'm supposed to have delayed this for Crunch. That's actually a relevant move, so I am just teaching it. Hold up. I'm not taking that L. There's some L's I'll take. That is not one of them, because that's like way too relevant of a move. Let me confirm there's crunch that you get there, and it's not something random. Yeah, crunch you get there. Might be. Might be, but I'm not taking that L. Yeah, that is the appropriate Sharpedo moveset right now. Never pressing body slam on this thing. We get Icy Wind here, and I'd rather keep Charm. Okay, at 10. What time am I going to sleep tonight? You love these guys still. What is the Fat Fetch level? This thing does not have any weird layers. Unless you're like somehow doing the Amphos as well, but vanilla discharge, but that's like pretty fictional. Can always reteach Rock Smash. Always better than Boodle. Alright, when does this guy become a real mon? Isn't it like not until after Norman? 36. It'll still be mod, so I don't even know if it's really a real mon, but 36. Alright, he just wants to get us through a few fights here. I kind of want to use this hit on top a lot, right? Like, it's not often you get a cool hit on top. No, the hit on top isn't necessarily fast enough for what we want to do with it here, but... Exploit. And boy. Bloom, gone. Then it's level Y, or Evo wise, it's Lantern, it's Carvana, and it's Fampy. I got the Growlithe gone earlier. I guess we'll let Shaq play the game. Shaq is cool at playing the game sometimes. Amphos just got hidden, that's a cool mon, this is a cool mon, Lantern's a cool mon. Not too sure. He's like all the guys who just leveled here because they should just have enough stats to do whatever they want. This is like the go-to last split that's already doing whatever they want. They got Mach Punch. Technically didn't even need Mach Punch, but this is what it is. Mach Punch should also kill this. Yeah, this thing just doesn't realize it's... Like, these guys just don't realize they're actually slower than everything we're doing. Mach Punch OP. This Lantern outspeeds that, holy. Toge's a good one for this. I don't have a lot of amazing Whimsicots. I'm gonna be so real. It's just these guys and like maybe this. Obviously the Sharpedo is like kind of fiction, but needs something. Can't just bring nothing at all, right? Well, you can, but like sometimes it's correct too, but not here. Try to make sure you like completely kill. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, the Electro Ball. Okay, Rev Dance does nothing. Let's go Togi here. Grass Whistle's fine. We can always fake this out. This is not Shield Dust, and hopefully it just... Okay, it trolled. Nice. Well, not trolled, but it just didn't do anything relevant. Nuzzle should be fine here. I don't know who I'm leading here. But I don't think I have an outspeed that actually does Simipour, because this without, like, this had, Strike, sure, but I just have nothing. I do have something fast enough to guarantee the fake outside. But I'm probably just using a Farfetch Detect anyway, right? This is in a focus, so we can't get faked out. We can't actually get faked out on this thing. Leave my own fake out does nothing because we're slower. Okay, who are our kills here? It's definitely just Ampharos, because Ampharos can KO this and then get good damage onto this. Who is my full eat here? Ideally someone fast that can Togi do it. Togi can do the full eat. I have a way to bait the fake out. What move would I bait from this? I can bait fake out Brine at 45 HP. So 45 HP Sharpedo baits fake out because we show fast kill, and it baits Brine by us just being killed by it. Into that, we do have to go into someone though. Lantern? Just go Lantern here, and then we'll just like Giga vibing. I guess the Giga Drain, yeah, the Giga Drain can probably kill us because we've taken some damage. Obviously, Ampharos is always good. Even if we get fake tiered, right? There's in a way where we can't technically get fake tiered, but we're safe. And then from there, we're just going to Togi. Togi should also be safe with fake tier, obviously. And from there, I just need two guys to do this, which is probably just like, boop. 4 to 2. Oh, wait, I have a Tatuga here. What am I doing? I just 1 HP Tatuga. Yeah, we do some stupid around here sometimes. And just forget what our Pokemon do. I guess Seadra. Sometimes we do the stupid. I just forgot I have one of the best Protect Mon in the game for this fight. Or not. I mean, it's very solid, but... I just have the line that I've done here far too many times because Tatuga is a very common entry to get. I don't want to still Chesto things because some stuff can get a little weird. You need total to be 0 HP, so let's do that real quick. Not 0 HP, 1 HP, but you know what I mean. Or I do something stupid. That should be here, that should be here, that should be here. Is Ampharos what I want to lead in this fight? Probably doesn't like actually matter. Let's lead top though. Top is very good at this lead. We fake out, now we show kill, so we just Mach Punch. So we just dodge the Sucker Punch. Now obviously we're not fighting this, but I can just go into Lantern. Lantern is somehow faster than this thing. This Lantern is fast as fuck. Back up. Now obviously I want to lead Ampharos here. Shockwave plus Protect. Into him, we're going to Shockwave plus Pivot to Togi. Togi's always safe even with the 50% we're taking here. We're going to swap top while this fakes out for fun. Mach Punch should probably kill this from here. Could be wrong, but yeah, Mach Punch destroys this thing. It doesn't really matter who we swap here, right? Let's just go Lantern. Neither of us should ever be in any danger ranges from Sneasel, but let me just confirm. Yeah, we're just both vibing. Mach Punch plus Bow Beam. Knock off, but we obviously didn't have a real item on that thing. That's fine. Yeah. Oh, Muna. I cannot complain about the fighting that we got there, so I will gladly take not getting that Muna. Oh, I do still need a... I don't know if I have Blaziken answers yet. That can get a little bit weird. We'll have to find one of those guys, but we'll see. I also don't necessarily have a good Pinsir kill here since we don't have a fire type. I'd actually think about this fight a little bit. I guess I'm probably just Xatu and we just live the Rock Slide anyway and we're faster. If it bulks up, we just don't... It can't even bulk up anyway. We just hope we hit the range. Shy can technically come in if we find the right end, but like that's not that easy. I mean, Togi is good here. You're probably okay here. Need Vivances, which is like Lantern, the Celio, I guess. A little weird for some of these lines, but it is what it is. There's a non-zero chance I actually let this set up a Quiver Dance, but I think Lantern just doesn't care because it's Lantern. Don't quite have... What's it called yet? Don't quite have a Muscle Band yet. Where's the I guess Wise Glass would one here, but it's actually KOS. I'm about to attack, right? There's a way a first impression is killing me. I refuse. I'll just take out of here. I'll slow it sadly, but... Let's Togi kill, but the issue is Togi can't really... I mean, Togi's good enough against Viv, it doesn't matter. Let's go in Togi here, fake out. And we just smash strike and we're fine. Next is Gramble. Who's my Gramble in this box? Lantern? Can Lantern do it? I mean, I guess I do have Arbok, but like matching the intims... We actually show exactly enough matching the intims with Arbok. Okay. Yo, Arbok, is this your first kill, buddy? No, I think you poison fanged to Sunfall earlier, but... Unreasonably close to his first kill. Let's go. I'm gonna cherry these guys. Well, cherry that guy. On the rest. Probably they're just here for fun. Should never need to come out. Okay, we showed 2-shot, which is all we actually need to do here. So it's not allowed to set up Poison Fang. Assuming like nothing to an Arbok. Only poison is... Well, that's only toxic too, isn't it? I'm assuming we're probably just showing like Iron Tail or something. Can I just go Hitmon? Kinda can, right? Let's go Togi first. I like Togi. Got a minus defense on Togi, but I don't think that matters at all, right? Togi is just vibing. Iron Tail is 45, yeah. Super thing. Probably show kill here. I'm just gonna go into him on top. Oh, we didn't show kill. That's fine because we can fake out Mach Punch. We should always be faster. Has Bullet Punch, so we can't just not. I'll go for a rolling kick, but I'm assuming it's Zatu lead for Tangela. Yeah. Zatu is guaranteed kill, right? Yeah. Ekada is always killing. Nice. I feel like every time you tune, it's a new run. Look. It happens sometimes. Hey, what's up, Raymond? How we doing? Sometimes the truck be calling, okay? Who doing against Cram? I mean, it's just this guy, right? What am I saying? This guy. Let's be real. Lantern solos this fight. Well, it wasn't solo, but Lantern just kills 2 in this fight. Has to be Psybeam, right? Or does it have to be Ekata? Right, this is pure grass, has to be Ekata. I don't know why I always think Tangle is poison. Tangrowth is at least poison, right? Am I crazy? Even Tangrowth is pure. I don't know why I think that's poison every time I see it. Yeah, so like so many other grass types in Gen 1 are just grass poison just feels natural, right? Like almost all of them are. Yeah, there's no way we died to this from here, right? I refuse. I'm just fast on this thing, never mind, it doesn't matter. Boom. This Lantern is insane. I don't think I have an I have an Aqua Jet. I forgot that guy existed. I also have a Mach Punch. Can I just Mach Punch it? I can fake out Mach Punch it. That always lives Duck Trio as well. Or the second Duck Trio as well. They can just fake out Mach Punch it. Make some other cool guys who like sometimes play the game. Sure. Not too cool. Oh, I don't have no space. Fake out. Mach Punch. Should be able to die here, so we just Mach Punch. Put it at 1. Speed doesn't matter because we have a prior move. You got me, Zatu? Zatu is speed tied. Oh no. You live in Zatu? Zatu is not always living. Oh no. Oh god, I have to actually play this fight. Okay, we have to actually play this fight. You got me? This guy might have me. Never mind, this guy has me. We don't have to play this fight. Thank god. Okay. Crisis averted. Then we just take whoever does the rest. You. I actually need more for this guy. I'm actually a little afraid of our Dreadnought lines. I'm not gonna lie. We'll just have to figure it out. Lantern should be decent there, right? It takes him way too much physical. No, that's fair. Yeah, I'm a little afraid of those lines, but we'll figure them out. And then Gliscor should just fall over to some combination of guys, right? My Gliscor lines are also not, like, extremely nice. If I'm being real. Mox is particularly way too slow for this fight somehow. No reason not to fake this out. Alright, we'll go with my Mach Punch. Technically, Mach Punch could crit and kill. We always kill him 2 anyway, so I might as well just Mach Punch. Actually, you can debate I wasn't supposed to fake that out. I probably wasn't actually supposed to fake that out. Should always be acrobatics, so we just go Tuttle. That's why I was here. Get rid of the Flying Gym, guarantee Stomping to go Seadra. And Seadra on a Stomping with no Flying Gym should always live if it doesn't, like, double Maxwell crit. Even then, I think we live. Let me just confirm. Unless we do actually die to double Maxwell crit, but it didn't happen. We probably definitely died to Rock Slide crit, and there's no way we KO this thing, so I think we just go Tuttle, and Tuttle just hits once, right? Rock Wash is also fine here. Okay, nice. Lead for this is just whoever wants to, or I'd prefer to be a flying mon because of Trip Pinch, so that way we can just adjust into it, but past that, it's just like, you still have Glare, right? I mean, you also can come out against ground types. You can come out against, I mean, this can also come out against rock types, though, so yeah, we'll just take this. Bulk, bulk, bulk. -1 that can sometimes come out. Cool looking dude. Oh, alright, yeah, slots. Alright. Most of the hits here are really good. There's one, like, very, very, very good hit for this box. We'll see if we hit it, though. I think it's, like, the lowest chance of hitting here, right? Huh. Speak of the devil, and he do appear. I mean, it's just really good for Delcatty specifically. It's not actually, like, that great afterwards, but really good for Delcatty specifically. Obviously, like, the ideal would have just been getting the Teddiursa and just, like, waiting, right? But this is very good for this box. What's gonna be Money Yen? Money Yen should never die to this thing. This is sadly the wrong ability, but it is what it is. Like, there's just a more reliable Delcatty, which is all I'm really asking for right now, than using good old Tatuga. Like, Tatuga can do it, but it's definitely, like, a little bit sus every time it does. That should be able to do it even playing into most crit rolls, as long as it doesn't, like, get absolutely destroyed in its Rock Blast rolls. Gigalith is also just, like, a decently solid mon. Sucks that it doesn't have Solid Rock, but it is what it is. Also sucks that we lost the 50-50 item, but it is what it is. I have to export this anyway, so I might as well do this. What do we got on this guy? Lonely is not ideal, but not like the worst thing ever on this guy, right? You'd rather like any other down that isn't defense, but plus attack is V good. It just sucks that we have Clear Body instead of Solid Rock, but very solid Rock and Roller. I'll take it. I will take those. Big stretch. There's a Boomulator as well. I think there are some weird Rock and Roller delays, technically. Like, I mean, you don't even care about Stone Edge that early. It'd be like Upquake 41. Do I care about that? Probably not. Yeah, 47 anyway. Okay, never mind. There really aren't delays here. Maybe like Rock Slide 33 versus 35 is the same exact thing. Sand Tomb 37 doesn't matter. No, there's no actual delay on this. Never mind. Yeah, you just send this. I guess like Stone Edge for no, you get Stone Edge 45. Yeah, you don't care about that then. That's like Giga Fiction. You don't really care about the Stone Edge until yeah, Zoom Lens, right? Do want speed control on this. Whatever rocked him speed control, but I don't think he gets it quite yet. It is what it is. Yeah, because like you can't give this guy that strong. Actually, this guy never gets rocked him, which is interesting. At least naturally. Better than block, but probably never pressing it for a long time, right? Sounds very fictional. I don't want to ever boom this guy before we get explosion on it, but So likely just be so I should probably come to a few fights here. Even if Minus Defense is just a very bulky mon. Okay. We do not have a clean way to descend Kana, so we will have to deal with Sam, but that's fine. Probably just prefer Siege Lead. What do you bait? The difference is this baits play ref a lot better, right? Well, not better even. No, I should probably just lead this. This can Octazuka this if it needs to as well, which is nice. No, I should just always lead this. Will you even bait that, or will you get this? Do not show kill here, but you're faster. You show out damage to this, so it's never this. You're faster than this, so we will get this coming in. Guarantee Thunderbolt almost, but sometimes very rarely Power Gem. I might just be going into this guy for that. Having the Mach Punch for the kill on this will be good later as well, but who is attempting to fight this guy at all? That's the question. That submission crit just does so much, but it probably needs to be like Boldor +1. I mean, this is a submission eat is the correct answer, and I just bring like, I mean, Lantern should be able to solo this. Lantern's very good in Nickel Fable. So I can bring one more for this, which probably just wants to be the Boldor. Right. It's Boldor, it's an Intim, but my Intim can't really come in anyway. It's probably just Boldor. I'm just a wee bit afraid of the Stoutland here, though. The Stoutland can Stoutland. We'd like it not to, but the Stoutland can Stoutland. Oh, I don't want to cherry that guy. I want to cherry this guy. Technically, if we're trying to come in, we're trying to come into a body slam, so I should cherry this guy as well. By the time Boulder would be dead, we'd have procced Sand anyway, right? Well, not Sand, sorry. We'd have not been able to proc Citrus. Alright, so I like to go up with this. This will be this coming in. We just send this with Chebe. Take very little damage. Blink will always kill. Solid probably sees kill. No, Clefable sees kill then. Draining Kiss. We have no special moves, so this can't Mystical Fire, so this should always be Draining Kiss. Doesn't really matter. Lantern's just fine coming in anything. Obviously, if we have an electric move, that's fine. We just go T-Wave into Electro Ball here. I think with plus speed, we probably show kill here, right? Not quite, but this is always 2-shot. Oop. Wait, what? Oh, a special attack drop by 2. I see. Makes sense. We still take no damage here, so we're vibing, but... It's like no damage here, so we're vibing. This might be a random kill here. Submission can only see 36, so it's never submission. That's all that matters. Okay, I'm allowed to go Togi then. Here, get fake out. Guarantee submission, so we go Zatu. Does Zatu ever die here? I gave Zatu Cherry, right? Give Zatu Owen. Ooh. I think I have to attack here, that was the issue. Just in case it decides to howl. Okay, we hit through. There's a G like that. Rectogi. Fake out. Can I bring him on top into crit submission? This should always be a submission still, right? Body slam can see on crit 45, which means on non-crit it's nowhere closest in kill, so this is always submission. We just go top. Alright, I know we've been kind of just getting the Nido here every time, but like... I could really use a second grass type right now. I'm gonna be so real. We could really use a second grass type right about now in this box. I don't even want to T-Wave with you. I guess I'll just lead Mighty Anna. We could really use a second grass type in this box, man. We could really use one. Best case scenario, Rose Raid with Technician. Not even close. Zillow is also good. If not one of those two, at least Dawn Fan. But that would just be the whole, I will have every ground. I guess I don't actually have that many ground types right now, right? I have 2. It's just, I have 1 grass type in it. If we don't hit a grass type here, I am probably not hitting another grass type until, next run? Yeah, probably next run. Kind of soft, right? Oh, I haven't in Simplicity a while, right? Let's go into this one then. That's not a grass type. That is not a grass type. Decent mon, but not a grass type. Actually, it's not even that decent. We already have the Cinccino answer. It's not bad, right? But it's also just like a solid mon, but oh, that's not a grass type. Not a rapid spin and not a grass type does not do anything that we necessarily needed in this box, but it's an okay mon at least, I guess. Am I just never getting a grass? I guess we have to hit Septi. 1 in 3 Septi smile. 1 in 3 Septi. Is it anywhere? I mean, I could try to high roll 114, but that's like so fictional. Man, they really just. I mean, Miraculous exists, I guess. God, there's so few grass types in this game. It's insane. I mean, if we get there, I could actually try to pull the Delmize in this box. Like, we have Kingdra and Sharpedo, so we're almost guaranteed a Barraskewda. We just take Barraskewda there, and we just try to take Delmize from 108. We can actually guarantee Delmize. Is Delmize a physical or special attack? I don't think it's Leaf Storm anyway, but it's at least a grass type. Yeah, it's a physical attack. It gets Power Whip with Widelands, I guess. And it's just like a very similar mon to Tuttle, but I guess it is what it is. God, we had never getting. I guess I could get Serena, but that doesn't solve our issue. Need a Leaf Storm specifically. Alright, hopefully we get Septi. 1 in 3, smile. 1 in 3. If we get there, that is a pretty good Mudbray. Yo, what's up, Faulty? How we doing? Never mind, White. Let me guess, you saw the Lantern? How do you know this wasn't a 117 Lantern? What if this was just a 117 Lantern? Oh, what are we doing here? Never best this in my life. I don't want to look over double kick here, honestly. Doesn't have any weird delays, right? I've got to see if this is in a focus or not. This could be a good Globo if it's in a focus. High horsepower is 36 plus I think 38, right? 37. Yeah, I'm never delaying this then. Probably never present in my life. You're gonna focus. Good Globo. Really good Globo. 3 ground types, 1 grass type. Let's go. Woo. Yeah, sometimes you're just hitting or missing forest, huh? Oh well, we'll figure something out. Surely we don't need grass types, right? Smile. Grass types are surely just overrated. Let me put this guy in box. Hey, how you doing, Faulty? I'm assuming you've already looked the AI docs for Null? Or you just like... Well, not AI docs, but Switch docs for Null. Now that they're finally here. Oh, you got a deli? Fair enough, fair enough. There were some changes there, right? Did you have the changes for it, or just... I'm assuming probably, right? Or at least like the idea of them. And actually look, though, I need to debate when I'm going to start actually doing Null again. There's probably a point where I just like take a break from Run and Bun and do some Null, right? I just need to figure out when. I guess next time I just completely crash out, right? It's really happening again soon. Alright, lead that guy. That guy always one-shots with Crunch because with plus attack. We should get exactly him on Lee and... Let's go into Zatu, and Zatu just vibes. Zatu already shows kill coming this guy up because we just win. Probably show kill into other guy too, right? So it has to go into Sableye first. Lantern, Ampharos, and then just ground type guy just short stocks this tree. What a new friend. Perfect. You don't think that would change between you? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I think he said there were small ones, right? I haven't actually like looked at the docs because obviously I'm not doing Null yet. That's more of a when I finally do Null thing, but Was Video the first one to beat it? Has anyone else actually beat it yet? I probably should actually start keeping up a little bit more in null, honestly. Some offline runners. Yo, are these like Discord demon offline runners or like actual offline runners? God, Discord demons. You call them DDs, gotcha. Yeah, nothing will still ever beat the there was a guy in PK who was like sitting there just like telling everyone how to play the game, saying they beat Cynthia in 1 week, but it wasn't a streamed run in the PK Discord. And like they said, you know what, fuck it, I'll stream a run. And they were literally just headstuck Berry 1, the first mini boss of the game. It is like level 12 when you're allowed to be level 15 for over 3 hours. It's like, what are we doing here, guy? Ain't no way. God, that was a funny one. Gotta love Discord demons. Oop. Ah, barely didn't cover, that's fine. Alright, should be stabilized. We just go Lantern because Lantern's a G. See, look at the Lantern value. Look at this T-Wave. Let's make sure we don't die to crit foul play now. Look at us not dying to crit foul play. Oh, never mind, we just do that. Look at that Electro Ball. I gotta get a mud cell, buddy. Oh no, not the attack up. What will I do? Alright, who am I leading here? Sharpedo wants really hard to try to do this, but I think Sharpedo just doesn't do it, right? Sharpedo just doesn't do it. It's either Lantern or Boulder. Boulder's actually pretty good at it. I think I probably want Boulder for Fufu though, right? I guess I have Mudsdale for it. Probably need someone else other than Mudsdale, but... So I'll probably just lead Lantern. Another common Lantern W. I'll take like Boulder, Togi for that. Who is my Lucario? I mean, I guess it's just... If I have Muscle Band, do I one-shot? I don't quite one-shot on Muscle Band, hit him on top. If we get crit or dropped, I can just do a double pivot, and that's fine. I probably need Muscle Band for that, though, right? Because it'd be 12, 24. I would need a Muscle Band to guarantee that range. That's fine, though. It's only relevant if we get dropped, right? If we don't get dropped, we should almost always be fine. Muzdell's here for something, I just don't know what yet. Probably... Bolton. I still have self-destruct on this Bulldog guy. Get rid of that. And then Manectric is just Palpitoad. Serious thing here is going to be the Fufu line, but I think Gigalith should just bulk it enough. Togi should bulk it enough. We get Iron Tail pivots. We can eat through a ton this time. We should be fine. Ross just in case we don't actually get this to attack. We want to Muscle Band that guy in case we have to do some weird lines. On this. Probably just on both of them, realistically. Actually, wait, this is static on Ampharos or Manectric, right? Manectric is static. I should Cherry that guy then. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Ah. No Ross, or no Buns is kind of sad there. Returning can probably see kill because of that, right? Yeah. Go Boulder first. One Bulldoze should be enough for Togi, right? So we just go for Bulldoze here. Attract, please just hit. Perfect. Okay, we can get win now. Go Togi. Defense drop's not great. I don't think I'm allowed to stay out for defense drop, actually. Wait a second, I have to go back Boulder. Let's go back Togi after. I think one Nuzzle's probably still... I mean, we're already fast on this, so I think I just go Super Fang. Keep making this pivot as long as we have to. Did we die to an Iron Tail crit? We are Giga dead to an Iron Tail crit. Which should almost have kill range here. Huge crits. Okay, just don't drop us and him on top is fine, please. Okay, we always 552 here, so just always good. We don't even need to fake out, we can just roll and kick. Might be bad to move this guy. Might flamethrower here, but that's honestly still fine. We just go palp. Mud shot. Let me confirm with faster, because this was a minus speed palp, right? Actually, not fast here. Can we die to crunch? We didn't get defense drop, so we should be fine, right? Yeah. And no matter what this wants to press, Mudzella is just giga vibing, as they say, as the kids say. Alright, I'm assuming we're Sharpedo lead here. Sharpedo is fast enough. I believe Volbeo's the faster of the two, right? Yeah, Sharpedo's fast enough. Sharpedo lead, crunch kill, crunch kill. The two get other side. Don't care what Orbeal is baiting. We just have to be in range for Poison Jab, which is 50. Try to be in range for that. We don't care about Hypno. 42 to 2 good, and then we just win the game. Calcun doubles. Did not Calcun doubles, but that doesn't change wake up slap damage and shouldn't change this thing damage, right? Doesn't change crunch damage. Order doesn't matter here. And then for actually fighting the Toxic Oak, it'll be like, Mudsdale's good, this is good, this is okay, Mudsdale's good. Arbok could probably do it. Yo, Arbok. Arbok in. Fighting the last guy. I'm thinking like, Mudsdale's already good, Arbok is already good, Lantern. Lantern takes a little bit more damage than I like, but... Oh, what about this guy? This guy should be in this fight. He's a fake out. Oh, my hand was off. 3 damage. 242, was it? 42. I don't even need items for the Sharpedo Resonance with plus attack. Yeah. Probably want no item here, just in case some stupidity happens. And then this Pecha, Owen. Sharpedo doesn't really matter here, it's not doing anything else this fight. Crunch plus Protect. Crunch plus Pivot Zatu. A bit faster, but I'm not crazy. What move actually does the most here that isn't Surf? Is it even Crunch? It's technically Ice Fang. Ice Fang plus Dropback will always kill this. We'll go faster. Then we just double swap and like Mudsdale Arbok and we can never die. Actually, probably Mudsdale him on top. This point, as always, I just always forget to throw the repel there somehow. I don't get it. I don't know what about Run Tough just makes me forget repel exists, but every single time without fail. Alright, I think I'm most afraid of right now is this grapple locked, right? I'm like very afraid of the grapple locked. It's probably gonna be like a Hitmontop fake out into this guy killing. I probably need like Silk plus something for that. Silk makes us do 23 muscle. Oh, sorry, Wise does not make us do enough. So I'm gonna have to do a double pivot anyway, but it should be safe taking payback, so it's fine. So we need both of these for that. I was leading Mudsdale then, realistically, into Electivire. I think I was in singles, but wouldn't change what we just did, right? Doesn't like give us... Yeah, it doesn't give us a range or anything. Doesn't give this thing more damage. We just best stomping here. We are getting Ice Punch. We can come pre-toxic stomping, always kill, so that's fine. Crit will never kill us, we don't really care. So pre-toxic, stomping, Mudsdale. This is just Turtle. Is this really Arbok? Acid Spray Arbok? Maybe. I mean, Onosia is doing it, right? Yeah, I guess it's just Acid Spray Arbok. Oh, 7, buddy. We didn't int him as well. Sure. And this is probably just like whoever wants to do it. Lantern. Lantern's not... Lantern doesn't do enough damage. Play one of these two then. I believe the Rock Slide is the higher damage, but that Heavy Slam actually does damage, right? I can just boulder it. Or not just boulder it. Let boulder play the game a little bit. I'm assuming this just gets Serena straight. Trying to show killed anything. Serena should always see out damage. Yeah, we'll just get Serena straight. Unless like some giga fiction happens. You are allowed to have one. You're allowed to have one. We're doing multiple pivots anyway. Where's my miracle seed? Did I not? Awkward. Thank God this fight will always require a miracle seed for Turtle to do safely. Otherwise, I would forget this in like 80% of runs. We got the poison barb, right? Okay. Which is that? Yeah, we'll just do this. We'll use them eventually, right? We don't need that many stones in this box, right? Oh, we're running out of money to buy stones again. Couldn't be me. Okay, now we should be good. We'll go see this. No item Ibok is getting knocked off, and Boldor is Ross. Okay, P-Toxic 1. We're allowed to do this because there is a Nidorino in Vattentuff that has Poison Fang. Okay, for Stomping. She gets Serena. Go Arbok. Gonna Acid Spray this. Might see special. It's fine. Acid Spray again. With Speed Tide, can I die to a knockoff crit? Probably. We exactly live knockoff crit no matter what happens. Insane. By 1 HP. Okay, Free Swap Boldor. He crashes fine. We just press Rock Blast. Every time is fine. Oh, huge 5-hit. Okay, this might be Liquidation, which makes this weird. So let me think for a second. Liquidation can see 52. This is always Revenge. So we will have to start with the Zatu part of the line. I forgot to pre-button Turtle. This might get weird. Have to be careful then. The top. The payback. Fake out. I can kind of control what I kill with though, so I can be careful. The top. Fake out. Let me think for a second here. It means I need to try to kill off top instead, right? Top kills at 44. We've done only fake outs, but each fake out is 20. So I should be good in one more pivot. Just so we'll always be able to get revenge into payback here. Make sure we're not like randomly close to a liquidation range. No, we're fine. Payback. And fake out rolling kick will always kill this on outspeed. We have fasting grapple lock. And now we get earthquake if we come in, so we should be safe. Can still get frozen here, but we at least just show more damage. It means it can't curse. I guess because we show more damage, I need just seed bomb here. We're never dead to ice beam. The damage is actually like relevant if something bad happens. Okay. Can I just one-shot this with Zatu, or do we get Bug Buzz to the face? We get Bug Buzz to the face. Obviously, this is just my Persian. I need to figure out something for this, but it shouldn't be that hard. I mean, it's just be a Togekiss plus a Flying Mon. Just sucks I can't really lead my Flying Mon here. I mean, this one shot, is this baiting Bug Buzz? It is. If I can find something that can come in from Arbok Galea that doesn't bait Bug Buzz, we're fine. That might be slightly fiction, though. I guess this guy always gets Sludge Bomb. We're safe to come in with Sludge Bomb, right? As long as it's not Bug Buzz, we're fine. Oh, but we have to go through Water Stroking too if it's slower. That's the other issue. Man, this Bug Buzz being able to kill is a problem. Ow. I could knock it off. Ugh. Doesn't really feel great, though. Oh god, I hate it here. Don't know what I'm supposed to do against this thing. I really have to toe. If I toe you I mean, I can toe you this. Togi's like more than fine against this. Pick out Nuzzle Smash Strike. I just need a different line for this. This is where it gets weird. I just have to be some combination of this, just vibing into something else killing, right? Can't bulldoze it though, so we're just using Smackdown. I guess I can Smackdown bulldoze it. I know bulldoze does kill. This is usually fine just to do that. Can maybe go for a -1 as well from this guy if we can get a draw run from something like Togi, depending on its HP. See if that I bring someone else who can maybe just fight it straight like Wall Rain. This is probably just bring Wall Rain, right? Or something else that can fight it straight. You do some pivots into Arbok as well from minus if we set it up. I guess Arbok doesn't actually have to be here now that we're doing it this way, but still like the best sack in my box, so bad things can't happen here technically. I have one more slot. Who is it? I have Muzdell already. Arbok. I don't think the Arbok is actually doing anything here, but like might as well. Human Top can also like maybe do some weird stuff here. I think I'll be able to figure it out. Okay, we're going to Fake Out. We're going to Nuzzle. We're going to Smash Strike. Good co-range. Should be guaranteed draw run, right? Always draw run here. He's going to Muzdell then, right? Should be the better Muzdell in. Smackdown. Actually got the crit. Tragic. Drew run max is 26. I have to go into Togi now on Drill Pack. Fake out. Fate draw run. Go back Togi on not draw run guarantee. Togi kill. And go here and just fake out Mach Punch. Okay, next is Rapidash fight, right? Next is Rapidash fight. I don't hate a Mudzell lead. Being able to just one-shot that straight is kind of nice. I really do not hate that lead at all. Yeah. Mudzell lead with a Chesto pretty likely just goes for something shenanigan-wise. Do you ever get Mega Horn? Not realistically, so I can technically bring this to a Flare Blitz into Aqua Jet if I absolutely need to, right? Just have a backup because we have the clean Togi for this. Who's my Swellow in this box? I guess Lantern. Lantern, Hammy. And I guess just bring this for the backup on this if we need it. Somehow. I just have like 2 mod for everything here, so we should just be relatively safe. What am I missing? I'm missing someone. Actually, am I? Never mind, I'm missing the ability to count. That's what we're missing. Just gonna somehow come into a sleep, I guess. Stomping. We actually got the bun. That's annoying, but we still never show Mega Horn, so we're fine. I just have to go into Sharpedo. That's why I brought the Sharpedo, right? Hopefully it's just Tail Slap here still. Rock Blast is weird, but not unplayable. Fake out. Smash Strike in case it just misses a sleep or something. Yeah, it's about a minus defense, so it gets weird. Okay, we were fine. No Lantern here. We should not be able to kill here. 69, nice. We want to T-Wave this. And after T-Wave, we should always have kill. Oop. Oh, Sharpedo, do you one-shot this? Please tell me you do. Oh, thank you, Sharpedo. I love not having to actually play against the Solrock. It's so nice. Okay, Black Blast this guy. And then what? I'm assuming we show kill to this. We're probably slower than this. We actually don't show Electrode kill, which is insane. Do I want to show Electrode kill and we just go into it immediately? I don't hate just dealing with Electrode as early as possible here. I'm down to show Electrode kill. 92 Sharpedo. Oh, it's slot number. Does that not say 1? Oh, 1.92, not comma. Go trade into Mudsdale on that. We will get a foul play, so we need a... Oh no, we'll get HBI, so we don't even need a Cherry. We'll probably still Cherry just for fun, but... Togi Lantern should both be able to just farm Clink Clink, and I just need the squad to do Frostless. Sharpedo can come in and do some shenanigans against it. Celio, Icy Winding just guarantees Sharpedo can kill, right? Yeah, so like Celio is one option. And maybe like Mighty Anna. I'm feeling like Mighty Anna is the other option. What? Buck? Yeah, maybe it's just Tribok. Tribok and Mighty Anna basically the same thing. Can I rather lose a Tribok than a Mighty Anna, right? Okay, Crunch kill this. Electrode out. Muzzle on Electro Ball. That's Stomping. Frost listen? Okay, that's fine. That means Ice Beam sees kill probably. Ice Beam does not always see kill, but it can see kill. I think we just go Celio. If it's Will-O-Wisp, it's weird, but not even the worst thing in the world because I don't think we die to the Hex. Hex max is 90, so we're actually always fine here. Just need one Icy Wind. Right now, faster than Sharpedo should still be baiting Hex, so we just go Sharpedo and kill with Crunch on -1. Yeah. Go here with the Crunch. Whatever this wants to press. I'm assuming this is guaranteed electric move, right? Basically, yeah, so we just go Lantern first. I want to T-Wave this because of the interaction with Automatize. And return crit is 75 here, so we are vibing. That means Bubble Beam does more now. We're so fast, let's just not risk it. Alright, how am I doing in a Molga fight? Any Noahs. Like this is gonna be a weird Molga fight. Mostly because I do not, for the life of me, know what is killing a Molga. That isn't this guy, but this guy is getting decimated by everything. I mean, he can't even always kill is the issue. I have double Fake Out, and they're both very good at coming here. But, like... I just don't know how we're killing this Molga, man. I have 25 damage Fake Out into it that's never did a Seeking. But, like, who is doing the other 75, right? Shark? Shark isn't dead to Seeking. There we go. Amy's dead to Seeking. Yeah, totally just Shark then. It's Shark or I'd go try to, like, high roll a Clauncha. I guess Celio can technically do it with Never Melt. Celio can technically do it, so it's Celio or Shark here. Okay. Don't really care what Seeking is doing here. We're sadly not getting any chip on Seeking, but it is what it is. Does Shark one-shot this? Probably not, right? So Shark doesn't really do anything else in the fight. Seeking or Celio can at least still be a pivot. What are we baiting right now? Full health Hitmontop. Out damage is this. And gets Marowak. Damage Hitmontop is still above 50. Probably no longer out damage is this though. It doesn't quite show Marowak kill, so that probably just gets Lantern in. Celio, I think, just always gets Lantern in. So it should be Celio slot 2 no matter what. I'd like to ideally not get Lantern in, but if it happens, it happens. What is Silio bait for Marowak? Is it Bone Rush? It is. A little tragic, but it is what it is. Alright, just start this and figure it out from here. Oh. Sorry, start this and figure it out from here. I mean, Tella's always here, Lantern's always here. I think Toge's always here. I like one more that can just, like, fight Marowak, ideally, because I think Marowak is what's scariest for us right now. I'm actually, like, very afraid of this Marowak right now, but I don't know if I have anything else that can really be out when we need to fight it. Right. I feel like everything else is just, like, kind of low-key getting blasted. Just don't even have a good single target. Yeah, I just do not have good options for this Marowak, like, at all. This thing is kind of going to absolutely find me. I need to get, like, Lantern out and just try to double kill. Is that what we have to do? It also sounds a little sus. It sucks that I don't really have a good anything into Seeking, but I don't think I'm allowed to just... I mean, I could go for immediate Seeking kill. Try to get Lantern out. That is allowed, right? Like, Groudle should just get Lantern out. I could do that. I just have to deal with Lantern plus Emolga at the same time, but like I have such good fake outs that I'm not even that afraid of Emolga. So it's really just Lantern we're dealing with, but I can just like see, like just like send my Lantern out while we're just faking out the Emolga on pivots until we're ready to kill both. I don't know. My biggest issue is I don't know who can actually kill a Lantern other than like him on top or this somehow, but we're probably never slowing it as the issue. This can't come into discharges. I mean, I can try to Cotton Sport with Ampharos, so I can slow it for Total to come back in and kill. And once I can set up the double kill on these, we just win the fight. I have a lot of mon that just can't be paired here, so it's probably fine to do that. I don't know who's actually helping me kill this when we get to that point, but it's probably like Seadra, right? Seadra's just super good against this. I'm like a little worried about Marowak, but I think once we get to Soul Marowak, we just win, right? I think this is a slightly better way to do this than trying to deal with everything else that's just like destroying us at all times. I need this slot 1. Probably still want to cherry everything. I guess I never need to cherry that or the electric types, right? Guys, I think this can get a little weird, but I think we have enough just like good pivots that we should eventually just win it. I'd be very surprised if we can't win this from here. So we use C-Bomb plus Fake Out Seeking. I think the Seeking is actually going to be our biggest issue. Oh, I'm wrong side, aren't I? Oh, shit. I'm wrong side. I might just be losing here now. I'm not even joking. That might just be a loss. I'm actually just wrong side for fun. I thought I was still killing Emolga first. Fuck. I'll just go for killing this. That pair went him on top, man. Okay, thank God. Okay, nothing should ever be attacking Tuttle here. Nothing sees kill on Tuttle even at +1, right? Please tell me it doesn't. I deserve to have lost this one right there. This is pure random move, though. I don't know who I can bring into pure random move here while also eating a discharge. And we are not faster than Marowak on Tuttle. I mean, it's more likely to press something that isn't Bone Rush, technically, right? It's more likely to press not Bone Rush, so I have to just Lantern. Another Para, man. Okay, Flamethrower is fine. Okay, this is fine. Have Togi come out here while Lantern is just... all we need to do now is kill Emolga and we win. Just make sure Togi never dies to a Brine. Brine max is 45. We're gonna reset the Emolga while getting some more chip on it. Then we'd have Togi swap into like Ampharos while we Bubble Beam Emolga. Okay. Enough from here should be relatively free. 64 should never see Brine kill on Ampharos. It's just now we have to somehow do damage to Ampharos. I don't know how exactly I'm doing that from where we currently are. It's not going to be easy. What does Lantern even bait? Yeah, the issue is now we just like never damage this thing with what we have. So we're not like out of the woods yet. Ampharos is always Brine, right? Consport no longer matters. I think I have to do this plus pivot Togi. Togi is above half, so still does not die to Brine. And just hope the Seed Bomb hits while we fake out. Okay, thank God. Yeah, that is not the plan for that fight. It was definitely supposed to be reversed order, but I might be an idiot and still in early game, so I'm just like not paying attention yet, which should probably change because we're actually a pretty good point in this box. It might mean that I just kind of call stream soon because I am tired AF. Maybe that's the correct play here, but I at least want to do Watson, right? Ideally, I'd at least do Sierra realistically, right? Because Sierra is going to be another very random kind of point. Speaking of random points, how are we doing this fight? I mean, it's gotta just be him on top lead. I'm assuming I went Rock Smash, though. Yeah, that's a pretty strong Rock Smash. Fake out Rock Smash, Rolling Kick always kills this. We just come with the Chesto, we destroy this thing, yada yada yada. Faster than this, should always be to this out. We have this with Hammy as a backup. Hammy will also be our best one of Headstone. This guy is one of these three. I just have to decide which. Both of these are slower than Rhyhorn, which should get us a good Seadra line. And who is my Globo? Just surely has to be Mudsdale, right? Mudsdale is so good at Globo. Mudsdale just has to be the best Globo in this box. Like, yeah, this can usually be pretty good at it. But, like, there's no way this isn't the best Globo in this box. So the last question is, what am I bringing for Delcatty? No. Good talk. Will these take about the same? What are the odds you 2 KO? Almost guaranteed 2 or 3 KO. I'm on that, I don't mind losing. How many tons does it take? How many tons does each of them have to take? So this one has to take Fake Out. And then LI. It'll be 30, 60, 90. Odds of this two-shotting 30% to 3 KO, assuming it never hits a third one, which is like more than acceptable. Tuttle would have to take Fake Out, Last Resort, or Whirlpool Ton. We've now done 12 plus 12. Nothing will Protect Ton. Doing another 12. Last Resort on Rock Slide Ton, doing 31. Plus one more 12. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 12s and 3 tons, which... Wait. Yeah, it should be 4 12s and 3 tons. Is this 3 tons? Yeah, it's 3 tons of attacking. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So 4 12s and a 31 is what? That's 79. How many tons is Whirlpool guaranteed to last? It's at least 4 tons, so we get at least one more 12 on a Protect ton. And we can just go off Aqua Jet. So technically, Tatuga only has to take 2 Last Resorts, which is just less sus, so it should be Tatuga. It's like drastically less sus to take 2 versus 3. Do I want Pecho on this? Probably not. I don't think the fight goes on long enough for Petra to be that much value. You already have kill. I do need exactly Hearthstone Hammy for Vespin KO range. Yes. Lantern obviously just wants Orin, and you need Chesto with Rock Smash. Alright. I have a pick a shell team, so I don't believe this will be too difficult yet. Go ahead and save. Pause the music. Turn on the game sound. Second one of the game is a shell time lock-in. Yo, what's up, Shell? Alright. We're leading with the Hitmon top. I'm gonna press fake out for fun, even though it doesn't do too much yet. Hitmon top will always be able to kill with Rock Smash into Rolling Kick. Turns out having a 90 BP fighting move is pretty good for the Lapras. Oh, that might be a weird range. Oh, that's a weird range. Maybe I shouldn't have faked that out. Hold up. I think we still just always kill, though. I'm pretty sure we do like 80 with this, right? Yeah, we do 80 here. And it's always safe. We will be leaving full HP, which still always gets Togekiss on only Air Cutter. I'm just gonna go on the Lantern, and we're gonna vibe. Rolling Kick will always KO this. We'll get exactly Togekiss, always seeing a kill with Air Cutter. It can only press Air Cutter here. Never sees a kill with Draining Kiss. Welcome out, Togi. Into this guaranteed Air Cutter, we're going to go into our Lantern. Okay, so Lantern will be able to see Mystical Fire or Grass Knot. Either way, we are going to press the T-Wave button. Okay, we'll have one minus special. Got another crit, but that's fine. We still have a good Electro Ball range. It's only an 18% to 2k. We won't take too much damage from this. We can go back into Hammy if we need to. We have the backups here. It's either we are minus special defense, so we're taking a little more than we'd like to be taking here, but could be a lot worse. We at least have very good IVs with pretty decent HP. Going for the Grass Knot. Grass Knot, max definitely kills from here, right? Here's the crit earlier. Hammy has Headstone, right? If Hammy has Headstone, I think we find a way to get into Hammy now. Hammy does have Headstone, okay. This is not the kill on base Grass Knot. So this is still Grass Knot or Mystical Fire. I don't know if I really want to take a crit Grass Knot on Hamilton right now, but I'd have to take... I mean, I can take Grass Knot. Can this have a Draining Kiss? The issue is this can also technically Draining Kiss very rarely. If a Draining Kiss is into Hitmon top, we just lose the game. So I'm gonna have to go straight Growlithe here. That should be fine, because we should be able to find a dual Wing Beat in for Vespin later. Really good full pair, really good full pair. Rock Slide because we have Headstone. Make sure one more time we have Headstone. Should always see kill. We have Headstone, which means this should be doing at least 60. The Electro Ball from early did at least 40, so a Rock Slide will always KO this. We should be faster than Rhydon, I believe, so we should be getting... Actually, we don't show Delcatty kill, so I think we do get Rhydon here, which isn't ideal, but is what it is. With this Stealth Rocks, it gets very weird, but it's kind of just a risk you're always taking. This always sees kills, so... We'd like to not get them this early, but honestly, if Hammy is at Vespiquen, Stealth Rocks here is always pretty lethal. Okay, no Stealth Rock means we have very good lines. After this, we will get Delcatty. We always have a guaranteed Octazooka kill with a Seadra. It'll always be exactly Delcatty coming out as the first thing that sees outspeed out damage. We are faster than both of them on the back. So we Delcatty on Fake Out, and Tortuga now just needs the ball. There's a very good Tortuga for this though, so I do not doubt their ability. Alright, this is a guaranteed Fake Out. And go into Tortuga. Now all this time, you've seen me keep this Whirlpool and the Tortuga. I've done this like every single run. Did you ever seen, even though usually I send a Choodle out against this if we have it? Because we finally don't have the Choodle. The Whirlpool's coming out. I'm gonna press Whirlpool here. Technically, I should have probably last resorted first, or protected first, just in case some crits, but... That is 1 LI. I'm gonna Whirlpool this. Trap it in the Vortex, doing 12% per turn. We're not going to protect. Let this chip one turn. This will be last resort number 2. You died to crit here, but as long as it doesn't... We only died to 2 rolls of crit here. We're not going to rock slide. We will not protect this turn because the protect can fail. This is last resort number 3. But it looks like we should not need to worry about counting these. Okay, did not max or crit. This will be turn 3 of Whirlpool. Rock slide comes in. Whirlpool hits. We're going to protect again. We should already be in Aqua Jet range, but for safety's sake, no reason not to do this. That's resort 4. Freed from the Whirlpool, that's fine. We should have Aqua Jet range here. I just moved something, I don't know what it was. What is this? Hold up. I moved my big thing. Okay, that's fine. Oh, this is not always Aqua Jet. This is not always Aqua Jet range. We're slightly off guaranteeing it. I mean, here's the thing. We would have been fucked on Boulder here by this point anyway. Let me think for a second. If I'm risking crit anyway, would I rather risk crit on Hitmontop? The thing is, Hitmontop only risks crit. Tortuga risks everything, right? That's the difference. If we miss this range. That is not a very good range, because that looks like it's still like 19, right? 19, 18-ish. We'll just say this is 18%. 17 HP. Aqua Jet. Yeah, Aqua Jet kills on less than half of rolls. I'm supposed to just go into Hitmontop here. It doesn't feel great, but it kind of just is what it is. Yeah, just don't crit, please. Okay, I didn't see the crit, so we can always kill with Fake Out and Mach Punch. It will sadly be super low Hitmontop, but because we're full HP Hamilton, it should be fine. Ideally, this still at least just doesn't show Power Gem. That's the only thing I really care about. No Power Gem, no HP Grass. Not even Attack Order. This is still always dual Wing Beat, which is insane to say. Go back Hammy. Yeah, it really sucks that we didn't have that Aqua Jet range. I'm kind of surprised we didn't with the Tortuga. But again, if I go Boulder there, it's about the same risk, right? Because Boulder was taking the exact same damage there. And at that point, we had only pressed 3 moves. We'd pressed Whirlpool, Rock Slide. Actually, we'd only pressed 2 moves, yeah. So that would have been the 3rd move turn. Would have just been basically the same exact ranges unless we high rolled, so. Either way, it was kind of sus-gay. You can make a debate that I was supposed to be Togedemaru over Hamilton here, though, just for a backup for that. I think my Togedemaru takes so much damage, even that just wouldn't work, right? Alright. I should always have a now speed kill with a Rock Slide here. And then we'll get Slowbro out on always Whirlpool, but Whirlpool's low-key just fine. This is always Whirlpool, though. It's actually not always Whirlpool, because Whirlpool doesn't roll highest damage, right? But Mudzel should be fine with that. Obviously, it's better than what we would have gotten for Mighty Anna, right? So, can't really complain. Yeah, Whirlpool is kind of fine on Mudzel. Mudzel is low-key vibing this. He cannot be flinched. Likely a crit would kill this, but I'm not going to bet on it, obviously. Was in Headbutt here for 37. We have the Oranberry. Even after Whirlpool here, we only die to crits in Headbutt. Crits in Headbutt is 46 to 55, so we will always die, but we only die to crit. That's to both Quick Claw and crit here for us to be in a bad spot. Okay, I was about to say. That was about to be one of those generational crash out moments that actually happened. Every time you do this fight, man, you just have that same feeling. Shell. She's down. Dalcati down. Demon down. Yo, where's my music? Yes. Demon down. We've made it to Watson. Never actually pressing triple kick, but it can show some interesting ranges on things. It's just like bugged in calc and bugged everywhere that I just like don't even want to worry about it. I think this is like too bad for me to want to worry about. I have another mon that's very easy to keep Shockwave on right now, so I don't need to keep Shockwave on this, right? We can farm that. I think Ampharos does get a move here, though. Ampharos gets Discharge. No, Ampharos does not get Discharge here. Ampharos doesn't get Discharge until 38. So yeah, I can drop the Shockwave now and just plan the Shockwave on Ampharos instead. So Ember, kind of nice to actually have a Lantern that keeps the Electro Ball. Electro Ball is a very valid move, especially on the speed up Lantern. It has potential to be a demon. I mean, this Lantern almost outsped that Togekister straight out. It was 60 to 68, which obviously, like, the Lantern never can outspeed it, but, like, it's just, like, insane it's even that close. Get Wall Rain in here. Life is probably actually relevant here. I mean, it's more relevant than Hidden Power. I don't think it's that relevant, but who knows? Maybe there's a dark type we can win it against. I have Ominous Wind here somehow. God, I wish I was Lucky Chan instead, but what can you do? I couldn't have dropped Leo early, and I want the other 3 moves. Probably time to finally drop Super Fang here. I'm kind of need my electric move. I also don't really need Smart Strike anyway here, right? So I could drop that. Like, what would I Smart Strike in the split? I did a Denny. That's about it. Even that's kind of whatever. There's not really any fairies here. I need Super Fang because I think it's actually relevant for a Rotom. And just drop Smart Strike and keep the Zapsing Nuzzle. Technically, I don't like as necessarily need to keep the Nuzzle on this Togi, but because we're not a Monkey Run, but still probably going to do it. It's 36 you Evo anyway. You do not get the move that. So I'm gonna stop Ampharos at 37 to do Swanna later, but I mean, sure, it's better than Poison Fang, I guess. Congrats, Arbok. You still not a great Pokemon. I think it rocks out of Rock Blast, which is huge. Let's clear items here. Put that in. Only. Oh wait, I have one more Evo I need to go do, don't I? Only 1 stone in this box, right? Yeah, only 1 stone Evo in this box. Should have Flame Wheel again, right? It's like very fiction. We'd ever use it to break freeze. Yo, what's up, Wally? Probably this, right? Hit me in, hit me in. This was a defense up hammy, right? Not bad. It'd be weird if it's like Pidgeot and stuff like that, but because I think it was exactly Lax, right? So it's special. Oh no, it's Impish, which is fine. I missed some flamethrower ranges for some like random trainers, but we'll figure it out. I think Shark might have Dark Pulse by then. Maybe Dark Pulse is enough. Okay, let me just import the hammy as well real quick. Hammy in. I kind of already know what Watson is, so we can just go straight into... I mean... This box would probably get by with just Mudzel, but like... Do I want to do that? Not really. That just sounds like so much effort. For no reason. Well, not for no reason, but... Is the first skill we've used in this box, right? There's a debate for if I want to send the Encore skill as well. I guess that means we also need to import the Torterra. Torten. Like I said, I think I could literally do most of what Tort does with Mudsdale, but especially with Wall Rain just being a decent eel, but I don't think I want to risk it. I don't think I have like great lanterns is the issue, right? If I don't have great lanterns, I'd rather just do it like this and just vibe check it. My lantern's gonna be weird, huh? I mean, it might just be Togedemaru doesn't get boom ton, or it doesn't get boom ton too. I don't know, maybe I mean, there's no way the Sim on top, even if Rolling Kick is going to be able to kill the Magnezone ton 1, but later me will have to solve that. Me just needs to do the random fights. Do KO, bait this, boop, 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 Mudsdale. Doesn't like Giga vibe it, which is scary. I don't like not Giga vibing it, but I think I'll just do something like this. I do everything in my power to bait into the overdrive so we can just get in cleanly. If I get in cleanly, I'm always fine. Actually, who's better against the Strip Bloom? Is it Amphi or is it Lantern? It's probably still Lantern. No, it's Lantern, even with my special defense. Takes so much more from the Hex, though. It goes from 1028 to 1024. Oh no, Lantern takes less from the Hex. I'm being an idiot. Yeah, no, Lantern's the one that takes less. Okay, we're stomping this guy. Boom. This guy comes out. I go back scan T. Go into the Lantern. And press the T-Wave button. And we probably never died a Hex threat, so I'm allowed to just attack. Because it kills the kills. If it doesn't, I'm still going to finish off on Hammy, I think. I think it's safer just to finish off on Hammy. Just for baiting moves in the future. Because it should now guarantee stuff, right? Yeah, we're guaranteeing stuff, which we want for going into Wall Rain. So let's just go into Telo for free. I'm going stomping now. Take the Signal Beam. We have the plus just in case. Max we can take here from Sludge Bomb is 54, so we're safe just stomping. Sorry, Mudsdale. Telo has outshined you. Outshone you. Okay, Hammy lead. Huddle in. That'd probably be my better. I'm assuming Amphos doesn't show kill range. Amphos actually does show a pretty good. Oh, this is an Electric Drain. Yeah, Amphos doesn't show the ranges you need. Togi does. Lantern also doesn't, but it is what it is. Lantern's just here for a pivot, for like the initial pivot, so we can get a good final pivot, right? Guaranteed. This is in, and I need to figure out what is fighting Galvantula, because Galvantula is kind of a demon. At least in my box. I actually don't know what's fighting this Galvantula for us. Is Hammy faster at -1? And it's probably Arbok getting a -1 into Hammy finishing then. Kinda gotta be it. Are we getting flamethrower? I'm assuming so. Usually low kick, but we can't get flamethrower, so I should Ross. Be safe. Possum, Chesto. You want to say just in case we get the flinch? No flinch, sad. Jerry for that para. We'll get this off. I think I just go straight here. I need the Hamilton to be able to do stuff later. We C-bomb because it's very likely to Magnet Rise. Okay, I'm just gonna keep synthing until this decides to Tito dance us. Okay, perfect. And Lantern. Some discharge shenanigans. Stay out here at least until we have been double paired. Now we're just gonna go into Togi. Likely boost, that's fine. We figure out Zapsing. Good go range. Oh, it's slower. I thought we were faster than that thing. Oh no, I guess we're pretty mid-speed Togi. We're like just slower. This is a guaranteed flamethrower. I kinda just want to go through Lantern then, right? What does Lantern even get? I think it's Signal Beam, which actually isn't much better. I should go through Arcanine then, right? On flamethrower. Into one more time, this is always flamethrower. Can have a low kick. So go here, get flamethrower, get electric move, go Mudsdale. I can low kick into that? Really? Oh, it can. Okay, I just came in on the thing. My bad. Like, we still never did a double crit, so it doesn't matter. It's just going to be weirder for Garvantula baits. At least it still can't be discharged, so I just have to go straight into... I think of what it can be. It can be anything, realistically. It's going to seem weird. I think I'm supposed to go Togedemaru. Get a fake out. We should now likely get Thunderbolt, very rarely get Signal Beam, so Lantern. Lantern guarantees Giga Drain, so we can now go Arbok. Get a Mud Bomb off on Arbok. You never died a crit on that, though it will do a lot of damage. Is Mud Bomb not the one I thought it was? Mud Bomb isn't the one I thought it was. It's the accuracy one. I'm thinking Mud Shot. Oh god. It just got weird. Not unplayable, but weird. Guarantee Thunderbolt, we can just go back Lantern. It's fine. Oh, we just have this Lantern that's doing like infinite, right? Let's go for a Bubble Beam here. Oh, I guess we're not actually gaining that much damage on that because Giga. Might have to keep going back Togi then. The play is probably just to keep doing this then, right? When can I kill with extreme speed? 41. Let's do this one more time. Last fake out. Adrian's not doing too much to Hammy, so we go Hammy now. Now we should be able to kill with extreme speed. The value of the Lantern. Alright, first Porygon of the run. You got me, Hitmontop. It's faster, so it should have me. One kick is doing 90. Rock Smash is setting up for it. It's got me. We're getting the bad bait because we are lax, but it's still low-key kind of just got us. Honestly. Even if bad bait, this just got us. Don't need to take the Encore yet. We're definitely probably just doing Encore for... It'd probably be like Encore for the Porygon, and I still bring Hitmontop for like Diggersby or something, right? Is probably what we'll end up doing. Something stupid like that. We'll see. Depends on what the Norman looks like, right? I think it's still just like more than good enough for this Porygon at least. Tuttle is obviously here. I'm assuming that Electro just Mudsdale. HP Grass is a little bit, but because we have one shot, that's fine. Go time and get a little weird. This is the non-flying one. Hammy should still be good at it though, like Hammy plus Lantern. And like just in case some shenaniganery happens, we still want the one guy who can just get us a discharge at any point, which is this guy. So I want to cherry this just in case we find a weird in for this. I don't think we will, but like you never know. Should possum this. Oh, sorry, possum this as well. Cherry here, Rost here, Cherry here. I think I still have Rock Smash on this, don't I? Easy game. Alright, we fake out. Rock Smash. We're going kick. This Road Tom, because we just can't show any damage to it. Discharge, Thunder Wave, Will-O-Wisp can kind of press all of them. I think go Lantern first, realistically then, right? Very likely T-Wave here. This is Hex or Bubble Beam, or Hex or... I mean, I should do this until we're bunt at least once, right? Hex max is 58. Try to get the slow. Are you gonna try to go hammy now? Perfect. Insane pivot. We now just Rock Slide. Nice D-Wave, buddy, but it's over. Pikachu should be on guaranteed Surf. So we go into Wall Rain. Get the Surf. Use that to get into this guy. That's the Stomping Tantrum. Mudsdale outspeed kills Golem, right? Mudsdale does not outspeed kill Golem, so I want to save HP on this. I'm just going to go straight Mudsdale. Mudsdale should never get two-shot by HP Grass. Like, this will be Signal Beam, but we have the plus for, so it's fine. We're just Stomping. What does it actually want to press here, even? Is it Earthquake? It's Earthquake. Okay, yeah, we just go into this and we win. Like, technically, Mudsdale was probably always safe there, but it's fine. Leading solo Tort here. And doing this. Pumping. Synth, just be safe. I don't think all can. You have to... The important thing is being able to show kill on mine him with Stomping through Soft Sand. Just because of the Shuka Berry. If you can do that, I think you almost always can. Maybe there's like some weird like super anti-special defense bulk they can't do it, but most can. I think like even when I wasn't running GMO Tuttle, I could almost always do this, but that was a long time ago, so I could be misremembering. Alright, let's go see. Now, the requirement isn't like that hard for it, right? As long as we can kill this. But I mean, it is a really close kill. I mean, can you could maybe just do it with Seed Bomb even, right? I could probably even just do it with Seed Bomb. I know, it looks like it does have to be plus attack at least, but... Yeah, like any plus attack Tuttle that doesn't just die to HP Ice plus Dazzling can do it. You have to be able to survive exactly those two. Does it look like my Tuttle isn't supposed to be able to survive that? Oh, because I'm coming with plus, right? Yeah, as long as you survive both of these and you can just one-shot the plus, you're good. I guess it is like only Adamant, but just about every Adamant can do it, I think. Alright, unless my Hitmontop is unreasonably strong, which I don't believe it is, I'm probably just risking the Ton 2 Boom. There's some Encore shenanigans I can do, which there really aren't. Yeah, I'm probably just risking the Ton 2 Boom. Is what it is, but I think I want Hitmontop to be healthy for later anyway, so I can't really just have Hitmontop fight this and just knock it boomed, right? Obviously, Hitmontop's one of the better at it because it can roll and kick and a Mach Punch, but I think I need this for Lantern more than likely. Sadly, this can't slow Lantern, but I mean, do I have a reliable slow in Lantern? I can try to Cotton Spore Lantern. I still need to do damage to it as well for Totera to kill, right? Ideal comp would be something like this, +1. So I guess I do have a +1 I'm allowed to bring that doesn't do anything for Lantern. This isn't even like that great against Lantern. Oh, I guess I didn't bring Tuttle yet there. So ideally I can do this plus whoever is just good at chipping Lantern. I don't know who's really doing that, but someone's got to be able to. I mean, Walrein's not bad. Yeah, I guess that my special defense is not great for my fighting type, huh? I could like Asper come into Ice Beam. Oh, we're slower. Oh, we won't be slower after the minus. What is this bait? We're always baiting Scald is the issue. I also need something that actually gets me the discharge guarantee if I'm doing it like this. I don't know who's doing that right now. I mean, it'd have to be Walrein, right? So I guess it has to be Walrein. It's so hard to do that damage on Walrein without a knockoff. Walrein can slow it itself, though, right? I just have to guarantee an Ice Beam now, which Torterra already does. It means I don't need this anymore, so I can bring this. Just get that little bit of damage in. We just get the slow, then we let him on top do the damage, do the chip. I'm bringing like so many for Rotom right now, aren't I? I could dedicate another thing to this Lantern if I wanted to, realistically. What's the exact order we're getting? Are we getting Lantern second? No, right? No, we're not getting Lantern second. We are getting Lantern second. No, because we outdamage it. We're getting Rotom second into Air Slash. If you have enough HP, you can just Super Fang it. That works. I think we'll be able to find a way. Ideally like to get Lantern next, but I think we're just always getting Zoroark next, which is not ideal, but not the worst thing ever. Because we're probably getting it in close combat, right? I guess I want Lantern to kill then, which is still close combat, which isn't ideal. I think like no matter what we do, we're just getting Zoroark in close combat second. Which is fine, or third, which is fine. As well as I can get a little bit sus, but if we're guaranteeing one close combat, it should be fine. I'd really rather come into Plasma Fist if possible. It's so much safer. The thing is, I can't have Walrein just do Electros backup as well, right? So it's not actually that sus. But Turtle to use most of its sense here. I even just use this Charm, so I don't think I'm actually ever afraid of Eel. I think I only need like 2 cents there on average then. So I think we should be fine. I think we're just always taking the Encore here though. There's a very, very high chance this is my Porygon as well. So we don't have to risk Truck Attack. It's also just like a pretty good Walrein to have it. Let me make sure one more time this Walrein will be faster than Poi too. $71 will be faster, yes. Okay, so it should be good. I had to drop Brian because I actually want this Charm for this fight, right? Let me look at Walrein, lens it again. I don't mind dropping Brian on this. I have a lot of access to special water types. They aren't all as bulky, but they all still do stuff, so it's fine. We have faster than Lantern, right? Because I technically didn't check that. You better be fast. Oh, we're slower than Lantern. Oh, that's the issue. We are slower than Lantern. Hold up. That means I do need Ampharos here. No, that means I need Ampharos here. I have to be able to slow this Lantern and figure it out from there. I can't slow it on my Walrein. I have to slow it on Lantern. The issue is if I do that, I guess I just have to come into a Scald, which is fine. Yeah, that's fine. Just have to drop Brian. I still think I have to do this, though. I think this is, like, by far the easiest way for us to do this fight. Thank God I checked that. I just can't bring him on top of this, but that's fine. I think I'd rather have the Togi, right? Okay, item-wise... Went to Cherry, this guy. I should probably still Ross this just in case. There's a debate for even Aspearing it. I think I'm actually supposed to Asper it, right? Asper this guy, Cherry this guy, Ross this guy. Should never be coming into an Ice Beam, right? We should be coming into a Discharge, so I Citrus this. Citrus this. Alright, second mono game is it's Watson time. Lock in. Music. Is this the last thing I'm doing tonight? It's already 12, so this is probably the last thing I'm doing tonight. Alright, this is going to be the 5 frag turtle line if this works out. But that is pretty common. There is an ad in progress. I will be waiting 2 minutes for this ad. Hold up. We will be waiting 2 minutes for this ad. I'll let you guys all get up, stretch, get some water, all that fun stuff. Otherwise, see you in 2 minutes. What can I put this quite readable in a fight? That's fine. Maybe like there. There we go. Alright. Obviously it won't be 5 minutes, but whenever this ad is done, we'll go back in. Alright, these ads should be ending. It is time to do some Watson. Off the big thing. Tap back out of Discord. Alright. It's Watson time. Sorry for the bait earlier. I did not see there were ads. I thought it said the ads had just played. I'm an idiot. But we are here. This Magnezone is a demon as always with its Hush Snap and Study, meaning most things it could solo or could one-shot it. Can't really try to one-shot it. So, we're going to risk something here. We're going to press Fake It on Togi. Now, this Magnezone against a Togedemaru can only see Discharge. Unless it sees a 5% chance for Explosion. If it explodes here, well, you're out. Oh, the ads just finished. Okay, I thought they would have finished slightly earlier, but okay. My bad. Started the fight slightly earlier than I wanted to then, but that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna go into the tunnel now. Just show me the Discharge. Alright. Fellas immune to this. Our tunnel is faster because we have broken the Study. We can now Stomping and get this guy off my screen. Alright, sadly we do show an out damage to the Lantern here, so this will be going into Rotom. The first mon that sees out damage on us. It'll be Rotom on either Air Slash or Will-O-Wisp. I believe because of that, we will go into Hammy first and probably end up killing on Lantern. We go into Hammy. This will be Air Slash Will-O-Wisp. Two of the best moves actually to come into Arcanine. We eat this. Perfect. Will-O-Wisp is exactly what we want to see here. Gonna Rock Slide. Eat the Discharge. Okay, I do believe we can die to a Discharge crit, so we need to be careful here. Discharge crit can do 82. We have my special defense, but because we high rolled that Rock Slide, we can always kill with an Extreme Speed. We will be getting Zero out here, which is less than ideal, but is what it is. At 67 HP, we can very rarely see Plasma Fist, but it's basically always just close combat. Don't necessarily want to see this here, but it is what it is. We just need to kill this with as much HP remaining on Tuttle as possible is the goal. Or as many synths as possible on Tuttle is actually the real goal, but either way, we just have to go Tuttle here. It's gonna hut. Not ideal. Usually you want to try to find the Plasma Fist if you have to go hard into Zorua like this, but couldn't really like always guarantee it in our box, and I think I'd rather have the Lantern lines than anything else. I'll probably have to synth this at least 2 times. We are at -1/-1 now, though, which is always good. I'll definitely have to synth this at least this time. Close combat is doing 45, 40. Both moves that can press are doing 45. I need to KO this with enough HP to come back on ill later as well, so I can't just come as soon as we hit 90. So I think I synth one more time and then go double move into kill. Okay, sadly no thud close combat, but that's fine. I think we save our last 2 synths and we just go for double kill now. Technically, we can kill on Seed Bomb. Do we kill if this goes to -3 on Seed Bomb? We do kill this goes to -3, though, so there's a 50-50 we kill here. Okay, we actually got the kill. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, out of 3 attacks, we basically needed to see close combat twice, which it did, which is perfect. This will now always KO, so we're 85 HP for later, which is just huge. Okay. That's good. Now we need Lantern out. So we Lantern into guaranteed Ice Beam. It'll always Ice Beam against Torterra. It can't press any other move against Torterra specifically. So, into this Ice Beam. There's a bait for going Togi. I think we're just gonna go Wall Rain. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go Wall Rain here. Get the Ice Beam, and then Wall Rain will guarantee that we get an electric move. We're gonna go into Ampharos. T-Wave will be ideal coming into Ampharos, but it's fine if it discharges doing like no damage. Okay, I'm gonna go into Ampharos now. Gonna need the discharge here. And no T-Wave. Again, T-Wave is ideal. Perfect. I'm gonna go for a Cotton Spore here because we want to slow this. So this is a -2 speed, which means it will now be slower than Tuttle. It also means Keely, it'll be slower than Wall Rain, which is the bigger thing we were looking at. Okay. I'm not gonna go back into Wall Rain. We are gonna need a Scald here, which, like, isn't ideal, but is what it is. This is always Scald. Obviously, Wall Rain will still just bulk this. If we get burnt, this can get weird, but not, like, game over weird. Gonna eat the Scald. I'm now going to guarantee exactly a Discharge or T-Wave again. I'm gonna go into Tuttle. Okay. There's a discharge. Now we're going to bait exactly Ice Beam, which does go back into Wall Rain. So far, this is the third Ice Beam we have baited. We do need to kind of keep an eye out on that. Ice Beam is only 10 PP. We have baited 3 of them. We're now going to Encore this. Because we cotton spotted earlier, we are now faster, so our Encore will go off first. I'll use the 4th Ice Beam on us. Into the 5th Ice Beam, I'm going to swap into Togedemaru, who has an Asper Bay. I'm going to press Super Fang. That was the first ton of Encore. This will be the second ton of Encore, and then we'll have one more ton of Encore after this. This will be the 5th Ice Beam into Togedemaru. And now we're going to Super Fang. This will now be the 6th Ice Beam into Togedemaru. We now know this is at exactly 50% HP. Our goal now is we need Tuttle in while it is less than, I believe it is 80. Yes, we need less than 80% HP while Tuttle is in. We're now back into a Scold here. In 2 turns, which is the amount it would take for us to pivot back into Tuttle, it should always be below HP, but let me make sure I'm thinking of math right. Yep. It's going to gain 12 from here, which means it'll be at roughly 68, which is less than 80. This will always be Scold here. So when you go back into Wall Rain, can have a discharge into Togedemaru. Togedemaru just resisted the discharge enough. And then going back into Wall Rain, we'll get a discharge here. There's a Scald. We now guaranteed discharge, or, well, it's now always discharge because we got the burn, but that would go straight Turtle. Until we'll be able to always kill this with Seed Bomb. This will always be discharge. Can never press anything else against the Wall Rain. It always has discharges remaining at this point. Because we cotton spotted earlier, Torterra is just faster because we chipped it with Togedemaru. Torterra always has kill. Most HP this can be right now should be 68. Let me confirm. Well, like right at 70, but that's fine. So we Seed Bomb. And now we should always bait Eel in because we show a fast out damage to both Mon in the back. So from here, we just have to leave Eel at enough HP to survive the Amphos crit, and we're fine. Amphos crit, I believe, is 82. Let me confirm this is 82. As long as we're above 82 HP, we're fine. I'm gonna growl this because it's just efficient to do this at least once. Usually I would go into Wall Rain here and start charming it, but I think because we got burnt, I don't necessarily want to do that. -2 would be from what, 17 to 12? 5 more damage? I think that's probably worth it because we're not getting a full value growl off or synth off yet anyway. We -2 this. Basically just growl any time that we wouldn't get a full value synth off. Okay, full value synth. 3 synths remaining should just be like Giga Free here though. Oh, did I really only have to use 2 on Zorora? That's insane. Yeah, this is Giga Free then. And we got super lucky on the Zorora line, right? Like super lucky. Usually when I first come in here, I would have been like half of my HP back on, right? But came in super healthy. Alright, Seed Bomb for some chip. Obviously can't kill here, but if we somehow magically did, wouldn't matter because we're above 82. I would tell to do more chip damage, still above 82, so I can press Seed Bomb in case we crit. Oop. Nothing like a good Tuttle or Tuttle Watson. A nice calm time before the demon that is Blaziken comes to take my entire box and livelihood. Okay, synth here. Technically inefficient synth, but just doesn't matter at this point, the fight's already over. We love PP stalling. This is fun. How am I doing this Blaziken, man? Oh, maybe I was supposed to pull 115. Oh, I was probably supposed to pull 115. I just thought of that. I mean, we weren't hitting anything good anyway. It doesn't matter. Smile. Hope. You got for chicken? A hope and a prayer. A hope and a prayer. We'll figure it out. Nah, it's probably gonna be like Seismitoad, realistically. I think Seismitoad should actually be pretty good at it. Right. Double Stomping just always kills this. Let me actually go look the Seismitoad into it. That's me who's leading. We'll figure that out when we get there, but it's IE. That just feels wrong. It's gotta be EI. Seismitoad 38. Blaziken. Stomping. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Mudsdale? I feel like Mudsdale's probably pretty good at that, right? Maybe not. Maybe not. We will figure it out. We will figure it out. Yeah, it's gonna be a Demon Blaziken, but is what it is sometimes. Might just be one of those sack into Seismitoad coming out kind of angles, honestly. We'll see. Kind of depends on what I can do for the rest of the fight, right? But we'll see. And the rest of the fight should be pretty easy here, though. Only thing that might be like slightly sus is Serena, but that's what? Triple Axel, knockoff, chop kick, low kick. I can probably just Arbok that then. Unless Arbok is just my... Arbok might be my chicken sack. I could see it. Yeah, chicken me is a later me issue. Well, chicken counters are a later me issue. Current me is probably just going to go pass out, so I don't have to think about it. Yeah, I probably should have just pulled 115. That was probably a mistake. Just at least try to get a chicken counter. I don't know why I'm not when I didn't. I like didn't even think about the fact I didn't have a chicken counter before I did this fight. We're probably past the point of trying being like super impactful. So I was pressing on chicken. Or I was taking this because this is definitely my Weavile. I don't think I really have another option for Weavile. Torpedo sadly is not strong enough to fight, but it is what it is. We should be past the point of ever pressing Ice Fang. Quick Break is why would I ever press that on the sim on top? Unless I'm exactly trying to pick a screen. You get Super Fang, yeah, that's actually kind of irrelevant, right? We gotta be past the point of Ice Fang. It was so weak. Do you even use any of the citruses there? Who did I give it? Was it only... I guess it was only Walrein that has a citrus. Walrein, Amph. Amph didn't... I guess Amph didn't have to come out. We used like nothing there then, right? Didn't use the cherry either. The only proc then was maybe the hammy. Did I even use the hammy item? I don't think I did. I didn't use the lantern item. It's right there. Any weird delays on this guy? How do he evolves here? Default is 37 versus 38. Revenge is 41, 42. Leaf Blade 47, 52. You get Leaf Blade earlier, which could be relevant, but doesn't sound that relevant. Close Combat 50 versus 55. That's actually kind of relevant, isn't it? I think Close Combat is actually pretty relevant on this guy. So is early First Impression, right? But no, it's not early First Impression. First Impression. Actually, wait, is Flan... I guess we don't care about First Impression for Flan specifically, right? But... Flan is 57, right? Or was it 58? I can never remember. I know it's one of those two numbers, 57. I probably want to try to lay this for Close Combat if I can, though, right? I have another pretty good fighting type right now. I don't lose anything by just pressing B here. I'm gonna try to delay this for that. Gotta be past the point of pressing War Beam. Alright, this is a Weird Al song, right? There's no Gigalith weird delays, right, from this point. You get like, I mean, I don't care about Stone Edge for so long, right? Yeah, no. Actually, do you even Evo here? You do. God, this is a Solid Rock. It could probably actually, like, at least contest Chicken, huh? If it's not Solid Rock and its defense down, so probably not. I think it's probably finally time to drop Super Fang. I'd rather keep Nuzzle for right now, at least. High Horsepower is obviously a good move. Yeah, I think I just have to kind of hope I can find some Mudsdale line for it. Is probably my best bet. It's either that or I need to set up a... Oh, I wasn't supposed to level... Oh, wait, we can drop Thunder Punch. This only keep Shockwave here. Never mind. This is fine. Earth Power here. There's nothing weird on Palpitoad if you don't have to evolve it for Watson, is there? It's not often I look at Palpitoad and not have to immediately evolve it. 38? No, that's just not. Not at all. Basically the same Pokemon. Should we pass the point of Muddy Water? I really only had this for ride on. Toad in. Alright, I don't do any more fights today, I don't think, but I would like to go look at this Blaziken to see just how desperate we are for an answer. Let's be looking at DD too, which is nice. Trying to lay Farfetch, but I should just put him in as... Does he get something at 37? I guess I'll something at 37 here. Defog is kind of irrelevant, but... I just be able to, like, Brick Break. I don't really care about that. Oh, okay, so I can have a 38 Surf Farfetched. Is it just Sur in front of Farfetched, or is it 2 words? Oh, it's Surfetched. Surfetched. Keeps Inno, right? Yeah. Alright, who do we have for chicken? Like, it has to be just, like, sack into this guy, I think, right? I don't know how I do it, is not just sack into this guy. Well, I have to find exactly and only Stone Edge. One of the two. Who are my potential NDDs? You're just too slow. I think you do get... You can get Psychic Fangs, but you have to, like, scale it, right? Oh, no, you just don't get Psychic Fangs at all. Fair enough. So no matter what, I'm playing a bad NDD. That's just not a question, right? There's no good NDD for me to play. Sadly. It's gonna be fast enough without plus speed. Right? I'm not crazy. Yeah, not even close. This evoed. Oh, this is not imported yet, is it? Some of them are imported. What happened? Oh, okay, Costa is there. Oh, because imported evo stuff. I'm just an idiot. Yeah, no, this is definitely good. Any of the evos here? I don't think so, right? I think it's just these 3. Yeah. Alright, what Chungus be doing here? I don't need him for a sack. I have this guy. I guess, like, you could lead and then sack. Like, yeah. Amphi. I mean, it's Amphi or this guy. This guy's probably the weaker guy in my box right now than an Amphi, low-key. It's probably just this guy, and we just have to praise. I have no other good brick breakers here. Yeah, so just size me toad. Looks like I just don't have a faster backup either. Yeah, it just looks like I don't have a backup. Can you slow this in any way to be faster, Turn 2? No, you're not fast enough even slowing it. That's one thing that makes Danforth better is I can T-wave it, right? Danforth can at least just T-wave it. Could encore it. It's just slow encore, right? I guess I would encore into Icy Wind. How much PP do the screens have? Infinite? I mean... Does this do anything else in the fight? Probably not. That's the issue. Maybe something that fights this, which, I mean, it just has to be Caracosta, right? I don't think anything else is going to be close here. It's actually surprisingly close, but the issues with taking Icicle Spear. You're not close, you're not close. Oh, this guy maybe? You take too much blow kick, I think. Yeah. Yeah. If you either Solid Rock or you want minus attack, you could do this, but you are sadly neither of those. Lance is, like, not terrible, but Night Slash is a little too sus for me. Togi's also not bad here. I mean, we're being Togi in some capacity, surely, right? So I think this just has to be my Weavile. I want Tuttle for this. I look, you kind of need Arbok for Serena, right? Like, a low list of low keys need Arbok for Serena. I mean, this doesn't even do it that well, though, but it at least does it. Really just doesn't even do it well, but the issue isn't even just this, right? I mean, this could do it with pivots, but the issue is it's not intim pivots. There's no way to really get intim pivots for this. We're just taking too much from Triple Axel already. I mean, it might just be Arcanine has to Arcanine, right? We come into the Triple Axel and we just don't get crit. I could see it. Super sus, though. I use Togi to, like, chip it into Triple Axels, right? It's just we still bait Triple... Yeah, we still bait Triple Axel is the issue. Need something that can eat those two. I'm still a little bit weirdish. Obviously, I need one of these two at least for Alcremie. Almost preferably both. Who all can actually kill this? It's you. It's only that guy. Oh, shit. This at least out-damages it, though, which is relevant. Ampharos does not out-damage it, this out-damages it. Better sack if I do have to play it. But, like, if I bring this, we're already, like, in such a weird spot, right? I would need something that can clean kill both of these. It's like lowest of keys kind of fake, unless I can get this... I mean, the thing with Seismitoad is, if Seismitoad does Indeedee, we show out-damage to Blaziken. We show tide damage to this. I guess I can just have Soft Sand here, right? To show out damage to this. We would always get Serena. We can go straight into this, get the -1. There's just Poison Jabs, and this acts to Blaziken. Yeah. This just comes straight in, just has to knock a crit. Nothing else is gonna have the kill range, so it has to be this guy. Just don't get overheat crit. Smile. That's simply the only way we're doing this Blaziken, I think, right? Killing on this should just get Seadra always on liquidation, which isn't ideal, but is what it is. We go into this, yada yada, this comes in, Icicle Spear, we go this. I might have to Rock Slide this, we'll see. Well, sorry, not Rock Slide, Rock Tomb this, we'll see. If I'm doing that, I'd drop a Rock Slide for right now, right? But... we're always coming into Icicle Spear, basically, right? So let me think. This can... I mean, this is still healthy enough to potentially do something, right? This is not. This is dead. For guaranteeing Icicle Spear... I mean, the answer just gotta be Togi, just killing this so I can go into... and then just chaining out Creamy, right? And this can maybe be a pivot for other stuff, but it takes, like, nothing from low kick, inherently. We should be basically guaranteeing low kick. It'll go down to the Iron Vibe chip after. I mean, this is a decent line if we don't get Indeedee. And, like, the issue is I don't think this box really has a play to not get Indeedee, right? Like, I could go for the Ampharos, which is a slightly lower chance of getting Indeedee. But the issue is, like, this is not fast enough, even paired this to... because it would have to be... we would pair it as it goes +1. We'd swap in as it goes +2. Oh, then we'd be faster. Oh. Oh. We would be faster. Losing this Ampharos would suck, but... that is the technical higher chance of us getting through the fight. Because we can just T-Wave this. Quick break of the Shockwave. Instead of going for this. And then we just risk crit here to get 1 T-Wave. We'll pair it the ton it goes +1. We swap into this the ton it goes +2. And then we have outspeed high horsepower kill. Yeah? That's probably the way I'm supposed to do this then. Obviously, like, very good chance we just lose here, but the thing you have to think is, if we get Expand Force on this, we're just losing anyway, right? This at least has a chance. This can at least let something else kill, right? I just need to figure out what would have to kill. But this at least does let something else kill. It would probably let Mudsdale kill specifically, right? So like this at least gives us a backup in case things go poorly. If Mudsdale kills, we show outspeed to Blaziken. We don't show this kill. Do I need soft sand here? I think I need soft sand kill or soft sand here just to show the Kingdra ranges, right? Because we want to try to get this in. But if we have that, then this sees out damage and this doesn't see kill. So we should always get this in. It's not ideal to get this early, but it just is what it is. I'll probably have to just like make some weird pivots to get into Arbok, and then Arbok can also be a sack later. So it's like, what does Ampharos even need then? Just Citrus? Citrus is fine. Let me look at Brick Break ranges. 25. There's no way Muscle Band gives us 33 from there. So yeah, just Citrus Amph. So I'm saying Mud is weird, but I think it's actually correct here. Citrus Torts. Like, it doesn't matter if we swap into the Blaziken using a move, but if we have to do the Indeedee, it matters, which is possible. Citrus Tort, Citrus Togi, Citrus Kara. I probably actually do Citrus this as well, right? I'm looking at Weavile, not this. Yeah, I Citrus this guy as well. Not like a stupid play. No other moves we really care about here, it's just these. Okay. So we actually have a decent line for that, we just have to get there. Like I said, it is 12:30, so I don't think I'll be getting there tonight. I have to pray that we don't get doomed, right? But it's possible. It is possible. Alright, we can find someone to raid out to now then. I've on the YouTube side of things. Probably no stream tomorrow because I'll have WoW stuff to do. So I'll probably be back Tuesday to run this line. Should probably actually write down the notes in this line then. 2-wave. Indeedee. Modes of Doomed. Alright. Plan made. That should be all I need to actually know here. The rest should be pretty easy to figure out mid-fight. At least I have to remove mid-fight. I'm putting this in the wrong place, aren't I? We'll save. I think I already have a Sierra notepad somewhere. There it is. What was the last Sierra we were trying to run? Karuk, Hariyama, Nidoqueen, Donphan. Oh my god, that looks so much better than whatever I'm doing right now. Holy. This one had a Talon and a Donphan and a Nidoqueen and a Karuk. I guess the Nidoqueen was actually like kind of bad here, right? Because it means I didn't have a grass type, but holy, we don't have a grass type in this run either. Let me delete. Right. Cut. Paste. Oh, I'm an idiot. Hold up. I definitely know how to... You guys can't see what I'm doing. You can't see my struggle, but just know I'm struggling with paint. There we go. I just cut something because I couldn't delete it because I can't use my delete key still because I still haven't fixed it from the PK streams in case I decide to stream PK again randomly. So I just cut it like, yeah, I'll just cut this and paste my thing, and it's like, wait a second. Cut deletes my paste. Oh, it's doomed. All right. Now we go find someone to raid out to. Let's see. Who is streaming some Pokemons at 12:40? This is a pretty early stream out for me, so it shouldn't be that hard to find someone or raid out. Someone's got to be streaming some Pokemons. Who is streaming some Pokemons? Oh, Snob is already offline. It's a Nelly Knife as Snob. I know some tilt happen. Love that guy. No one I know is playing some Pokemon, so let's go see if I can find someone new doing some Run and Bun real quick. Oh, you know what I could do? I can go to Nuzlocke GG. I can go look at the live tab. Yo, that's huge. Huge tech. Huge tech. Anyone doing some Run and Bun? Anyone doing some Run and Bun? Nez is doing some Run and Bun? Whoever this is? Who is this? Let me go vibe check them real quick. Oh, it's that Nez. Yeah, I'll send you guys over there. Alright. Like I said, probably no stream tomorrow. If I do, it'll be like a late night post WoW stuff stream. We'll likely be back on Tuesday to run this box, see if we just get Sierra to the face. But yeah, either way, thank you guys for tuning in. Catch you all later.